All right, welcome to the Injustice League podcast, episode 6. I am recently rejected by K. Brad Devil May Spy, and today our guests are the Terry brothers, Malik Terry and Denzel Terry. Welcome to the show, guys.
What up, y'all?
All right, so we are coming off SCR weekend where our co-host Emperor Theo won and finally overcame his tournament master DJT. How do you feel about yourself, Theo?
I feel very, very liberated. Now, Denzel, I have one question for you. Does Malik ever tell you that I've never lost to Malik? Does Malik ever tell you that he's never lost to me before in tournament? Like now we're 2-2, but then I still have a negative record versus your brother. Does he ever make fun of you for that?
He never even mentioned you. Like, he doesn't talk about you. I'm sorry.
Damn, you're irrelevant as fuck.
Even in the household. Shit.
Damn. Because technically now Malik is my master since I've never beaten him in tournament before.
That is true.
The new master. By default.
But anyway, so Denzel, we have to give him massive props because we haven't seen you in tournaments since the Fall Classic, where you got ninth, and then you just came and pretty much mollywopped everybody into a godlike second place finish. Were you expecting that going into SoCal Regionals?
I was expecting to get that W, of course, but you had to play better than me. I got body in that winners finals though. The grand finals was a little better, but that winners final, what happened there? I just got bodied. And then in pools, I don't think nobody got to see it because the first 4 pools weren't streamed. But I almost lost to Legend. Like he was Flash, I was Green Lantern. I lost the first match to his Flash. Second match, I beat his Flash. It was close. And then third match, he went Sinestro. And like I almost got knocked out of pools. He was zoning me. He had trait. He had everything. He was good. I was dominating him in the corner, and all of a sudden, he hit me with that vortex. I almost got killed. Somehow I blocked the W with back one, and I didn't drown.
That vortex bad. My heart was like about to drop. Like, oh my gosh, whole life bar. Then I was like, damn.
So we'll get into the Sinestro fiasco a little later, but the thing about you fighting Legend was that originally the 2 big names were you and Blind Ducky in that pool. So it was pretty much meant for you guys to meet in the finals. But then Legend pretty much pulled off the upset in beating him. Now, if you were to fight Blind Ducky, would you have automatically gone to Flash?
Yeah, I would have went right to Flash. I'm not dealing with that zoning. I'm going right to the Flash. I'm getting in, and I'm getting out of pools.
Was that your plan? Like even when pools were released, like you had your Flash ready for as soon as you fought him, I guess?
Yeah. But I was going to go Green Lantern first just to see. I always go Green Lantern first. The plan is always GF first to see if I could overcome the bad matchup first. But if not, got that Flash.
That's good. And then the next Terry brother, Malik. Now your story at SCR was just as interesting, where you got upset by Mashed Potato Tower. Was it like the second or third match of the tournament, whatever it was?
It was my first match. I got blown up.
It was your first match.
It was my first match. I got hella blown up.
He got hit by like 20 torpedoes. I'm like, what the f?
No. See, what had happened was...
Oh, no.
There's no excuses for that.
You guys had like those bets on me. You guys like, get the first hit, Malik. I was like, all right. He jumps up in the air and goes to the impact ball. I was like, oh no. Hit me at the first hit.
Stay on the ground.
All right.
Oh my God.
You want to know what was funny about the whole mashed potato towers? Beforehand, we were talking characters and their viability, and we were all watching Digit play Shazam, and Malik was like, I just don't see it. Like this character, no. Like I don't believe it. And we was watching Digit go like crazy all over the place, and MIT was like, nope, like you'll have to show me. And then he got mashed potato tower first. And then
Got hella I get for saying that.
it was pretty consistent too. Like
It was bad.
Vincent.
It was bad.
I just kind of gave DJT this look, and we was like shaking our heads, like
We won. Bad girl first match. Like, what the fuck is he doing? No teleports on lightning bolts. Shazam, don't he?
He started the game at Fortress of Solitude.
Damn, what the?
yeah, y'all breaking up.
He started the game in Fortress of Solitude with a raw interactable, and he's Batgirl. He looked at it.
Oh my god!
You looked at him throw it.
All sound and move.
You walk back slowly.
Man, Malik, that's almost as bad as picking Striker against
Just look at
Kabal.
him go up in the air. I gotta explain this.
Yeah. Oh god, that was bad. So right after Malik got bodied by a street monster, he switched to Aquaman and frauded people out with down one trident. Tell us about that, Malik.
Well, so I got off and I lost. I was like, whatever. So I went to my losing match. I had to play Zodiac's Batman. So I went Wonder Woman first match, got a pretty solid win. Second match, I got bodied. I was just like, let me just pick Aquaman, whatever. So I beat him on Aquaman. I was like, I'm feeling pretty good, Aquaman. Next match, I get League Goomba, and 16 Mil was actually commenting that match on the side because it was on screen. That match was hella close. Came down to like the last hit. We both had like 20%. I was able to pull that one out. So after that match, I had to play Chaotic Goon. And I guess he was having troubles with the monitor or whatever. So I just bodied him quick and got the pulls.
With Trident Rush.
With Trident.
Yeah, I used X-Shot and Rush about 50 times plus in all those matches.
Talk about how you got a game off the jam with only back 1-2 Trident. That's all you did. You didn't hit him once. It was
jump
chips.
2, that 1-2, EX-Shot and Rush the whole match, and I won.
It was
I
pure
hit him.
chips. You did not hit him once.
Oh my.
I mean,
God,
EX-Shot and Rush, it's like the best special move in the game. That is ridiculous.
Wow. All right. So Katana Prime. Let's talk about your journey through.
Yeah. It was obvious from the day Pools was released that it was meant for me and Slayer to meet up, and I was like extra focused to get to him, and I did. I had a pretty hard match versus Bai the first round. I don't really know him, but it was like a lot of them, like 6 of them. That was hard. But I won it free. And then I had to play Drummond, Kiritani. He was a top 8 in KI. Played a decent arrow, but I don't think he outzoned me, and I was just more patient, so I got him. And then once I got him, like with the triple reset in the corner of Wayne, and that was pretty dirty. And then I played Steve the first time. He played me with Nightwing, but like I know that matchup, so I took that pretty convincingly. Even though, like if you look at the match, like when he had just like Magic Pixel, I went to do jump back air gun and I pressed too fast, and like my jump one came out, and then he like raped me for my whole life bar. So it got interesting for the stream, but I took that. He switched to Manhunter. I mean, of course I got scared or whatever because I don't fucking know. And like I was able to beat him because he was like letting jump on, which was crazy, but whatever. And then I got Slayer, and that's where shit just went wrong. I was so concerned about getting to him that when I actually got there, I just forgot how to play the game. Like, the commentary was spot on. Like, I didn't get any zoning going. Like, I was just pressing buttons. It was just, like, so dumb that, like, anybody would have beat me free right there because the focus was, like, all in the wrong spot. So, as a tournament player, do not ever have your sights focused on one person so bad that you forget the whole point of the tournament. It's to win. So, I mean, Slayer did what he had to do, it easy for him, and he took it like the competitor he Then I went to the losers, and Sajam got his run back with me. I had the decent comeback in the first match with the reversal tantrum and to play doctor and to tip his ass out because that felt good. It always felt good to beat a man. And then, the next two matches, the first one, to tie it up, he got that one pretty convincingly. Then, I switched stages. We went to Watchtower, and of course, I can't control any interactables. That one was close too, and I knew he was going to drone, and I went for the jump too, and I missed it because when they wrapped it, the animation they swing back just a little bit, and it swung him out of range, and I just got fucked. It is what it is. I wasn't mad. He went to top 8, so it's all good. But that's where I am. It's top 16 or 17th. I am a mid carder. That is my position in this company. We call it Injustice Community. When I'm going, I look really good, but ultimately I just job out at the end because that's what I am. I hope I can change that in about a week or so. But yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. DJT, tell everyone about your journey through pools.
Okay, first match, I was having technical difficulties already. Converter wasn't even working in the Xbox. Free, exposed. I got that fixed. Let me see. I think I played, who was it, a Batman player? I don't know what his name was. He played Batman. It was pretty free. So, next match was, who did I play? All I remember is playing somebody. I played Batman, then I played Legend, Flash, and Sinestro, and I got out of pools. But I think it was pretty free. Besides Legend, since Ducky got eliminated early, I think I got through pretty free. I had a free swim across the pond.
Damn.
Oh my god! But yeah, that was pretty free. After the pools, top 16 and stuff, that's when matches started getting shit got real in that tournament.
Tell us about it.
Let me see. Wait, who did I play in top 16? I played
You played Nupcakes.
Did I play Nupcakes getting the top 8? Yeah, I did play him.
Yes.
Let's see. Nupcakes is hella cool, but he still needs to learn like the Green Lantern matchup. Like he still gotta learn his mix-ups and stuff, how his zoning works. Cause I don't think he plays a lot of Green Lantern out there like SoCal. So
Chef plays
I
Lantern.
don't think most SoCal knows the Green Lantern matchup besides Theo. So Theo's godlike like that.
Didn't you hit him with back 1-2 5 times in a
I
row?
play like all the time. That's why.
I know I used to fuck him up online with mix-ups, but he figured.
I remember those online matches. Those are hella
But
fun.
he figured it out though. Theo figured it out. He got all the mix-ups down. I'm like, damn, I can't hit him with shit. He just blocking everything. What the fuck? I'm throwing 4-3, back 1, 3 rockets, 3 grab. I'm throwing out everything, all mix-ups. He wouldn't block. He blocked everything. Even when I was playing the Flash, I had him in trait. I was doing the trait mix-ups. He blocked everything. I was like, what the fuck? This shit can't be real. Everything. Slows, overheads. I should have just grabbed. Grab a choice. He probably wouldn't take that shit though.
But Denzel, let's talk about how. So White Boy was the guy that beat 3 top guys at tournament. He beat PPJ, and then he beat Ducky, and then he beat Cowboy. How does it feel knowing that you were the guy that put an end to his streak? Denzel, you're there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Take us.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. But yeah, I guess how I feel when I be any top player, I'm supposed to get the win. Like, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, I'm not surprised that I beat him. He's a good player, but I'm not surprised that I beat him. Like, I'm supposed to, that's how you, as a player, that's what you're supposed to be like. Like, if I beat another top player, I just beat him. That's it. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do because I want to win. That's it. I want to win. And I got to beat whoever I got to beat.
That's the
But that Sinestro matchup, like I was giving him like advice on how to beat Sinestro and stuff because he was like, what do I do? And I was like, all right, you got to be patient and shit, because he's gonna have a trade, he's gonna zone the shit out of you. But he did good though. He's good. Like when I played him as TFC, he seemed like good. He wasn't ready yet. But this tournament, he was good. He was definitely good. He was bodying everybody in casuals.
In practice, dog.
Yeah, he's been. That Doomsday's up there. He looking like Doom's newbie 2.0 and shit. Like, damn.
Yeah, White Boy's Doomsday was ridiculous.
Dude,
Like, it's
Yo,
to the
it's
point
hard to
where
go check.
that shit was bred in Florida, man. It has no choice but to be ridiculous.
Man,
That-
talking all. Hold on, let me pause real quick. While he's talking all this about Florida, y'all better deliver in the regional tournament.
Wait,
Florida dog. Every time I see you, Florida dog. They don't know about Florida dog.
wait, what? First of all, I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
No, I say Florida Doomsdays, and I support us every time we win. The thing about Florida is we don't talk like ever. All I say is Florida Doomsdays. I'll talk about that forever. But
And
as far as like the competition wise, you can't name one moment where we were like talking shit like
I didn't-
anywhere.
I didn't say you were talking shit. I just said you say Florida dog.
I mean, I can't
Tell me you
say Florida. I can't rep my home team. Like, I mean, we don't have to deliver anything. We can go like 0-5. No one cares. That's the thing. Until we like top 8 and shit. Like,
Okay, Prime.
so don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Anyway, Theo, tell us about your journey through pools.
Alrighty, so the first match I had this back row player who I originally thought was Flawdzilla. I thought Flawdzilla was on a Heidi, and that Heidi was IC Hawaiian Punch 88. So for like the past week, I've been just playing Aquaman mirrors, Aquaman mirrors, Aquaman mirrors. As soon as I get to the venue, I find out from Malik himself that is not Flawdzilla.
Let me stop and say you're racist for that, but go ahead.
Why is that racist?
You assumed Flawdzilla is Hawaiian Punch 88 because he's black?
No. I thought, okay.
You said only black people drink Hawaiian Punch?
No, that's not the point. The point is that he's an 88, and then his name begins with IC. So,
It had nothing to
Okay.
do with the Hawaiian Punch.
no, okay. Okay, let's get out of racism, Bill. All right, so next match.
He won't admit it. Oh, go ahead, Theo.
Okay, and the next match, as I'm sure everybody knows, I fought the Snake. And that
Right.
match was just as close as Denzel's match versus Legend. Like, those two matches could have, like, rewrote the entire grand finals of that tournament. The first match, it was super close, and I beat him. The second match, he did a True Master comeback on me, so then now it's tied up. The third match, he gets like the first and second gym combo on me, and then I start to get lightheaded. I'm just like, oh shit. Like, he has a life bar advantage on me, and then this pop-off is going to happen, and I'm going to lose my second match. But then I kind of frauded my way out. I did a bunch of forward ones into back 1-2s. So yeah, it was good. And then I fought Shujinki Dink to get out of pools, and it was all right. Wasn't nothing too bad. After that, I fought my master number 1 Tyrant to get into top 8, and then as the stream captured, I kind of teared up a little bit,
Oh.
like a little girl.
Right
Hey,
after you
nothing
denied
wrong.
him with the finger wag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the manly
Theo-
finger wagging to the girly crying. I know.
Yeah.
Compliments.
Nothing wrong with that, man. It's competitive spirit.
So can I call
I'm
him
just
Theo
like-
Patumbo now?
No, but the funny thing is, when Forever King and Round Kaba were playing, I was watching the replay. You can see me in the background, like hugging Brad, and I'm like, "Fuck, this is captured for life." I told Chef and Brad, like, don't tell this to anybody, but then the camera captured it anyway, so whatever.
Exposed.
Yeah, but then the top 8 matches, I guess it was me versus Denzel, then me versus King. So yeah, that pretty much summed it up.
Now, talk about your internal pop-off, because we didn't get to feel what's going on inside of you.
Okay, the camera made it look like I kind of, bluntly speaking, jizzed in my pants. But
Yes.
But yeah, but at the same time, like Denzel's part of the West Coast, so I couldn't really like pop off about anything. It's like at the end of the day, we're family. We're from the same coast, so it's like I won. It's like whatever. If I was bodying Arma in grand finals, fuck yeah, I'd pop off on that fraud, but I didn't get to have that opportunity yet. So
Wait, so
Stop
you would
pretending you don't love me.
you
No.
have popped off on White Boy?
dude, White Boy's so nice. Like
I know.
his Doomsday is so godlike, but like he's so nice as a person that I can't pop off him.
Right.
Yeah. Is it the white man pop off rule?
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless it's Brady.
No, but like the thing about Arma, is, like I always root for Arma. I want him to win. But
Well,
like,
Arma's Asian. Oh,
but if I face Arma in tournament, of course I'm gonna body him. Of course I'm gonna pop off on him because he's from the East Coast.
What happened to sexy Spanish man? That's all out the window?
No. He's still a sexy Spanish man. But then
What
we're
the
playing in
fuck am I
tournament.
supposed to say to this? I'm so confused.
you're an Asian who's also a sexy Spanish man. This is so weird. What?
This mix-up is real.
I
Yeah.
think it's the beard, dog.
But yeah, to summarize it, like DJT's family to me since we're from the same coast, so I couldn't really have any pop off to give, so I kept it internal.
What if you had to face King in grand finals? Would you have popped off?
No, because he's cool. Like he seems so cocky in threads, but when you meet him in person, he's so cool.
He's a
that
big teddy bear. This person. I told him to his face, like, the Teddy brothers were there. I'm like, you seem like a cocky jerk on the forum, but you're, like, the nicest guy in person.
like when me and King fought in tournament at NEC, like we were conversing before our match started. So like that got me so comfortable that I couldn't like get excited after I beat him. Because it felt like I was just beating like a friend on the couch.
Well, speaking of Forever King, DJT, how do you feel being the only person to beat King in a money match on Atlantis? First of 5. Tell us about that.
Let me see. I guess, well, with the zoning and stuff, I guess like when I play him, it's just I'm so good at the Batman matchup. Like I just don't lose the Batman matchup. Like nobody knows that I just don't lose the Batmans. Like if it's a Batman, I'm almost guaranteed to win. But I think Forever King, I don't know if we played more, maybe he might be better at the Green Lantern matchup. Cause I don't know what Green Lantern he's playing. THTV. I mean,
I know personally. I know
THTV.
he has played Rebello, and Rebello talked to me about that matchup. He feels that it's in Green Lantern's favor. Would you agree with that?
Nah, I think it's always been 5-5. Like even when Batman was broke as shit, I feel it was still
Bats
5-5.
24/7.
When he had insta bats all day, bat all day every day, 1 second back to back. I think it was always 5-5 because like GL he can get in on Batman and mix him up. Batman can mix up GL, but like if Batman gets the lead, he can keep GL out. But if GL gets the lead, he can keep Batman out. So I'm like, it's even. Like I don't know where this GL is the favor coming from. It's like it's super even.
Now,
But stages might play like a factor in the matchup too. Like if it's like a power stage, a lot of shit for GL to throw, I think it'll be like more in GL's favor. But like if there's interactables that favor Batman, I think it'll be more in like Batman's favor. I think it's like a stage matchup, but 5-5 overall though.
and the final score of that set was 5-3. Now, Arma, would you be interested in trying to end the streak of Denzel versus Batman?
Are you coming to final round, Denzel?
I'm not gonna make the final round.
It's too close to SCR.
If
Yeah.
SCR was earlier, I think we could make it, but we just got out of SCR, and it's just like 3 weeks away from SCR. I was like, damn, body can't even
Not
make
even.
it.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah. But yeah, that match, we was playing a money match. It looked like I was gonna 5-0 him, and then like he started coming back. and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to lose my money. My little $10 money match.
That poverty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me when I did a money match with Tom at NEC, it was for $10, and then Storms put that in the title, that Theo versus Tom Brady, $10 money match at
Oh,
NEC.
that was so embarrassing for our community.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if an outsider came to test your might randomly one day and saw that, they're like, "Are you serious? That's high stakes." Jesus
I love
Christ,
Storms. He's so comedic.
it was funny though. But did everyone have a favorite moment from SCR they want to talk about?
Terry Brothers, go first.
You go first, Denzel. I'll go second.
Oh, favorite moment? Damn, I have so many moments that I like. Just seeing everybody. I haven't seen Ducky in a long ass time. I've seen Theo. I just haven't seen anybody on the West Coast or anybody from the tournament in so long. It's like, damn, how have y'all been? It's like, damn, that's just so good to see everybody and shit. DMS still making that money. Side bets.
Oh
Still
yeah.
making that, taking all that money. People betting against King, know that money's gonna get taken.
Hella.
Thank you, East Coast.
DMS knew.
Thank you.
DMS knew.
I knew. They
You
think
knew.
he's a fraud. They're like, "Oh, King is so free." You remember when we were sitting there and that Zod player stepped up to play him, and then I said,
Oh,
"I
my-
like King," and 20 people rushed me. Like, yes, pay my bills. I got a car note. I got a cell phone bill. Come to me. I collected all their money. Like Bray Wyatt with open arms on my knees. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, definitely. But commentating was fun too. I commentated MK. That shit was hype. That was fun to commentate. And then the Salty Sweet. That shit was fun as hell. Fucking getting baked in the fucking balcony while everybody's playing casuals. That was good. And then what else? I guess I didn't get to play Theo in casuals. I only got to play him in fucking tournament. I was trying to play him in casuals. Shit.
Because we didn't get a chance to play. We didn't like have enough setups for casuals this weekend. That was kind of a
Yeah,
blow.
there's
no.
not many setups.
Yeah, the setups on like 4 or 5 setups. Like, damn, where's the love for Injustice? Got like fucking Virtual Fighter in the middle of the venue. Like, fuck cares
I
about
love
that?
Virtual
Vitrified.
I was relevant.
God damn. But yeah, that shit was tight though. That SoCal is the best West Coast tournament to go to. Besides Evo, that's just the best. It's just
Oh
the best.
yeah,
to go to.
NCR, Northwest Majors, stop it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go to. If you're trying to go to the West Coast tournament, go to SCR.
Well, Northwest Majors is okay. They don't have a lot of premier talent, but it's a well-run tournament, and I give them props for that. But SCR is definitely the premier tournament of the West Coast to go to. But we gotta hype up Northwest Majors because we inspire all competition.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, if you're
Would you guys like to go next?
yeah, you should go. Like we can't because it's in Seattle. It's too far for East Coast, but you guys got that.
Yeah.
All right, so with SCR, my worst moment was obviously getting blown up in my first match by a Shazam player, hella free, but that's okay. I was happy to get pools and stuff, so that was pretty good. The Bills talks we had in and out, those are hella funny.
God, I was thinking about that in my head.
Bills talks are hilarious. I love those. And then freaking the hotel shenanigans were hella tight as well. Always love hanging out with everybody at tournaments. Because we hadn't been back in 5 months, and people was like, damn, where'd Vegas go? I was like, we just haven't been to a tournament. We came back with a bang, though, so that was pretty good. So I enjoyed SCR.
You did.
Yep, it was tight.
All right, Prime, go ahead.
For me, I mean, see, with SCR it was different. I traveled to majors because I love the competition, and the tournament is always a priority. It's the reason why I go. This time I came because after I met all the West Coast dudes at NEC, they promised some real hospitality, and I wanted to see them all again, which is reason number one why I went. But when it comes down to my favorite moment, comes back to the tournament and seeing White Boy beat Cowboy to get top 8 was that shit was everything right there. Like, I mean, it's not a dig against Cowboy, but we had to hear about how he was the favorite to win the tournament.
Mhm.
You know, then the great scare of the push block tech, which Doomsday and Trey obviously doesn't give a fuck about, but that's a different story. And for me, just knowing White Boy and knowing how good he is, just every time that we travel outside of Florida, he just chokes it up. And finally, you know, being able to put it together. And I mean, if you ask me, he took it kind of convincingly. Like, I mean, seeing the white man pop off, those are always funny. Uh, Hey Glass Sword. And I don't know, man. It's just a combination. Like, just seeing White Boy shine, that, like, you don't understand how much he wants. That was like the single greatest moment for me. Plus all the people who bet against him. Thanks. In and Out was great.
Yeah, you lost it all after top 8. Hold that.
Yeah, thanks Infiltration, but that's a different story.
All right, Theo, what was your favorite moment?
The upsets. Just there were so many upsets this tournament. It's like Cowboy losing to White Boy just shocked me. Like I was in disbelief. Like I could not believe what I was watching. Cuz Cowboy seems like the one guy that's prepared for Doomsday the most. And he is. I'm sure if there was any other Doomsday, he'd be totally prepared. But just seeing the number 1 pick of the tournament not get top 8, it was unbelievable. Seeing Filipino Man beat PBJ was awesome. Seeing Filipino Man beat Goomba 5-2 was awesome. Seeing my boy Sajam get top 8 was awesome. Seeing King Hippo put M2 Dave on blast for like the millionth time, having Deathstroke make top 8 was awesome. Even though unfortunately the price was Slayer not getting top 8, which was kind of disheartening to watch. But I mean, meeting the GGA guys for the first time, like I have to give a shout out to 16-bit and PBJ. Like they were awesome. Like meeting 16-bit in person is the exact same 16-bit on KTP and the one making the stock market threads. He's just as entertaining, provides just as much insight, puts like the same amount of people on blast. It was an experience. I mean, finally getting to play casuals with the Florida dudes was awesome. Seeing Reno Rax again was awesome because he's always an experience to hang out with. I mean, like I can go on and on and on about this, but I guess that's the summary of it.
All right, DarthArma, as a stream monster, what did you enjoy the most about the tournament?
It was probably when White Boy beat Wound Cowboy, which was a pretty big upset, just because that Sinestro glitch blew my. Well, it wasn't really a glitch, but the tech blew my mind, and I was just like, Wound Cowboy's gonna win. He's gonna fucking win. He's gonna win, and that was nuts. I wasn't that surprised when King beat him, especially given that that's probably the matchup that King knows the most. And I thought if anyone was going to beat him, it would probably be King. But man, White Boy just really impressed me with his Doomsday play. That was just, that was amazing. He knew when to be patient. He knew when to go in. He had it. He knew it. He deserved that win.
But King and Wound Cowboy was a really close match. I think Wound Cowboy had him the second match. Like he had a really big life lead on him, and then it just fell apart.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, okay. I thought someone was going to comment on that.
No, there wasn't much to say on it.
All right, with SCR out the way, let's move on to the Batgirl and Sinestro tech. It's been patched. How do you guys feel about the hotfix?
I approve.
Prime, go ahead.
I approve. I mean, this is simple here. The shit was unintended in the game. NRS took it out. That's it. I mean, they made the game. This is the game they designed. They didn't intend for push blocks to lead into massive damage combos or anything, really. It's more of a defensive tool for, those being overwhelmed. and you know they found a way to exploit it, and it was just too much. Take it away. I don't think anybody should be punished for finally getting in, especially Sinestro. Man, it's just the shit does. It's broke. I really don't see how people are trying to justify it.
But we have to talk about the fact that people were okay with Joker and Lex having this. No one really
But see,
cared.
look, this is the thing. Those are setups into push block. You just don't go, oh, push block. All right, now I'm gonna throw the teeth and boom. No, the teeth, the mind, all that shit is thrown beforehand. You see it, you know it. It's a setup
Amen.
beforehand. This is just, oh, you hit me, boom, fuck you. Get hit with this and get traded up in vortex. Is like, no, like this, no.
This literally, we always joke about this, but this patch literally nerfed Joker off the tier list.
Well, I mean, it's not like every Joker was doing push block T setups at the most. The thing for Jokers is they get that first knockdown, you know, out the corner or background bounce, and then they just hit you with the teeth with the perfectly timed 4-3 overhead.
mean-
So I can see how it takes them off the tier list.
Prime, we just saw Stevo Supremo do it to Rico 2 days ago, and almost beat him with it.
And he still lost. So I mean,
And he
it's
hit
like
4 background bounces as a result.
it's still Joker versus Black Adam, and
No,
it's not.
Joker versus Aquaman.
I mean,
Even
Aquaman,
worse.
yeah. So, I mean, it's not like push blocking the teeth is saving him all the time. It's like I don't know where this massive sympathy train for Joker is coming from now, as if everybody wasn't like whatever. They'll
mean,
find a way.
There's a very important problem with this. Quark may no longer win Evo.
Who gives a shit? He'll just do it straight up. He won't push block. Like he rarely, like when I've played him, he rarely uses the push block in the teeth, like ever, like ever. I mean, unless you give it to him. I mean, if a Joker throws teeth and just lets you win for free, come on. Same thing with Lex and the Mind. They have to set this up. Where Sinestro didn't have to set anything up. Oh, hey, Harley, you finally got in on all that bullshit? Now get punished. What? Like, and that's not just me being butthurt because it's my character. It's like I just used her as an example. That's no. Like, he's getting rewarded for blocking. What? Like, no. And the Batgirl shit, that was just, come on.
Yeah, that needed to be taken out. I don't think anyone's going to argue with you
Yeah.
about that.
Astronaut thinks she needs it though.
What?
Get out, Theo.
Astronaut said, "Just block you, scrub. She needs it."
Oh, yeah, he did say that.
Well, I'm sorry that 90% of us are scrubs. And,
Yes.
yeah,
If we press a button, then, yeah, we're just scrubs for getting blown
Yeah.
up.
I know.
You guys
pretty-
don't actually believe him, right?
Yeah,
No,
he's
I don't.
trolling.
I don't.
Okay, gotcha.
But some people are actively defending the Batgirl glitch. No, that's actually a glitch. Fuck you guys.
Doesn't matter.
But
Bullshit.
yeah, it's gone now, so they have to hold that. Arma, would you like to comment on the hot fix?
I mean, I don't want to continue the circle jerk. Yeah, I agree. Same thing. Let's keep going.
Does anyone else have anything different to say?
I mean, that's pretty much it. They did not need it.
They
Good
didn't need it.
optics.
It got fixed. Now hold that shit. Next.
All right.
Yeah.
Next topic. You guys want to move on to final round?
Yes. Let's talk about final round predictions.
Let's talk about final round predictions. So the big thing is the regional tournament. Does anyone have a favorite team going into this?
I mean, statistically speaking, I'll pick one of the 20 Atlanta teams. Can I just pick Atlanta?
One of the 20 Atlanta teams. That's funny. I
No,
think
Atlanta
Atlanta
team.
might have 2 teams. Actually, they might have a qualifier at their scraps.
Yeah, but they have enough to make like 4.
They definitely do. So if they all want to put in the 20, it's winner take all. So if they all want to put in the 20 and fluff up the pot, they're welcome to do that.
We
But
need
yeah.
to get this stream, Joe.
It's gonna be on the Combat Network stream. And if we get kicked out the venue, we'll do it in a hotel room. I don't care. This is getting on stream.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me post the thread in the chat for y'all so y'all can see the teams and make your selections. There you go.
It's,
Right now, I'm thinking Tri-State looks really strong.
Because they have KDZ, right?
No, I'm being unbiased here. They have Sonic Fox, DarthArma, KDZ, Brady, and Suave. Like, that's a strong team.
Oh, damn.
That's a really strong team. There are no weak links on this team at all.
I
Damn.
agree.
That team's pretty bro.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. Like, Sonic Fox alone in a first to one? Are you serious? You want to deal with that? Especially if they put him first? Good luck.
They will put him first.
They will put him first to clear out people.
No comment.
um,
They wouldn't want to hinge the tournament on some YOLOers.
YOLO shit. Exactly. It would be wise to put him first to get all the shenanigans out the way.
Nah,
And
stop.
random people
It'd
out.
be wise to put Armor first. He's the best.
Arma's solid though.
Armor's the best.
I've
Stop.
seen Arma OCV teams and team tournaments at Summer Jam
I
and
know.
TFC.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty godlike in team tournament.
You are,
Yeah.
dude.
I would lay down for Armor.
Arma, you should be like second to last anchor, if not the anchor.
Why? Because KDZ should be the anchor, right?
Yeah, of course. No, that's bias.
No,
You gotta-
he very well could. I'm just pulling that DMS's chain, you know.
We gotta save Uncle Phil for last.
God.
All right, next up we got Team Virginia, which consists of, as of right now, this could change. Orochi, Relax State, Blackula, Mr. Aquaman, and Astronaut. It's a pretty solid team. Relax State, I would like to see more of his Zod, because he's really strong. Orochi's Lantern is on point with the tech. They have Blackula there. He's been coming out to tournaments. Mr. Aquaman's Ares always gets somebody to teleport down one. Never fails. And then Astronaut's back row has been looking clean as of lately. What do you guys think of Team?
That was funny. You said everybody's character in the Virginia team, and for Black Girl, you're just like, he's been coming to tournament. He's been coming to tournament. Damn.
He's just been tournament.
He didn't talk about his character. Just he's been coming to tournament.
Damn.
Solid Green Lantern Blackula. Yo, blast.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Didn't even talk about his characters. Didn't even say he was good or anything. Just he's been coming to tournament.
Oh man, that sounds terrible. Yeah, Blackula, solid Green Lantern. He's in that top 16 area when he comes out to majors. Let's see here. What do y'all think about Team Virginia?
Team Virginia. I mean, they might make some upsets. I think they could do something, possibly.
We gotta hear the rest of the teams before I gotta know if they have a chance or not. Let's hear the rest of the
Okay,
teams.
we'll just hear all the rest of the teams and everyone can state their opinions. Midwest, 16-bit may not make it there on time. So his spot and PBJ's spot are open, but the guaranteed ones are Forever King, Perfect Legend, and Playing to Win. Atlanta, Pig of the Hut, Saltface, Glass Sword, Smargasm, and Herald. Texas, Stucca, Digit Sickness, and Gregu. I'm not familiar with that guy. I'm not familiar with Greg, but Stucca's got a solid Sinestro. He took out Katana Prime in the online tournament.
The online tournament.
Yeah. No, he's good though. But Digit in the best Shazam discussion, like no questions asked. He's in the discussion.
Like,
He's sick. Speaking of sick, Sickness is the unorthodox Aquaman, Jump 3 Water Shield. I would like to see more of him. We saw him at KIT. And moving on, we got Team Florida, which is Deg 222222222222222. White Boy, we just saw him at SCR. This Doomsday, putting in work. Newbie, unfortunately couldn't come to SCR, but we all know about Newbie. EX Shoulder. Some fraud named Katana Prime.
That's him.
damn.
Fourth best Harley. He tries his best though.
Fifth. He's fifth.
Fifth. Oh yeah, McCuddy. I forgot. My bad.
Yeah.
And then their fifth is up in the air, but for right now we have them with Argon Ross. Has anything changed in the last week, Katana Prime?
Maybe we're gonna have like a few people play for that last spot because we have a couple players down in Florida who are gonna come up that want to make it, and then apparently Doombox lives in Florida too, and he wants to I guess, prove if he's good because he says he's not good and then he says he is. We don't know, so we'll find out.
He's in the chat right now. I'm gonna ask him straight up.
But
Mm,
but the first four are guaranteed, and the last spot is still up in the air.
All right, so that's all the teams as of now. Atlanta 2 could happen, but we'll find out after their qualifier. So, knowing all the qualifiers, all the teams, who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's the favorite?
I think probably the Tri-State team is probably gonna be the favorite because they got Rico. He's got a whole bunch of top eights and got a few tournament wins. Got Tom, KDZ with all his tournament wins. Who is it? Sonic Fox. He almost won a tournament.
I like how you said Arma last. I feel disrespected.
I mean, Arma's
Arma's
okay.
good.
He's not. He's like whatever.
Their whole team is good. Like I couldn't even if I said like KDZ last. Like all of them are good. Like and Arma made top 2 like all these tournaments and shit. So shit, that's a good team there.
The top, it's like, damn, that is like the dream team.
Yeah, that team's broken.
Yeah, like what?
That's pretty broken.
Yeah, so they're definitely gonna be the favorite. So we'll see who stops them if they do get stopped.
I
That's
feel like
how I feel
Arma's
about
kind of dead weight on that team though. Like he's okay, but he's not like great or
Shut
anything.
the fuck up, Theo.
What is-
One tournament.
Damn.
Damn.
Fuck you
Yo, we
guys.
got butt hurt. Arma, did I rustle your jimmies?
Maximum ruffle.
All right. So, who else has favorites?
I'm Russell to the max.
What?
Tourette's.
What?
That was so fucking random.
So, Arma has a case of Tourette's, but
Yeah.
does anybody else have favorites for the team tournament?
I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna make sense because I mean this is team tournament and not the actual tournament and it's
Mhm.
not a blow up. But in the first of one, I wouldn't be surprised if Astronaut just starts fucking people up because he excels at these type of things.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take surprise, but not really a surprise, Astronaut and VA to probably like upset a bitch or two. I don't know about win the whole thing, but like I like them to make noise.
Astronaut has gotten Rico in team tournament. I believe it was at TFC.
Yo, Astronaut beats everybody like outside of the actual tournament. It's fucking
Yes.
amazing.
I've heard he's a monster in casuals. He beat KDZ in a money match. We were there for that.
And he beat Arma in the money match.
What?
Oh damn! Honorable mention.
Yeah, it was right before Phil.
Damn it, Arma. Oh, I remember now. You lost me money.
Yeah, I don't know how you forgot.
Shit.
Yeah, because his head's so far up KDZ's ass, he doesn't see anything.
I mean, we can talk. When you get off your knees and Arma zips up his trousers, you can talk.
Nope. I have multiple favorite players, unlike you.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, DMS's like bias towards KDZ is so one-sided and so
Yeah.
single-minded that
That is a damn lie, Theo. I am fair and balanced like Fox News.
Yeah.
I can hear, dude.
I'm out every week on it. I have to. Like, Jesus.
Uncle Phil will dive bomb an entire team out the tournament. You heard it here first.
Yeah, and then you'll go celebrate with him by watching him play League for 10 hours straight.
Man, I can't even do that. I can't even joke about that. That game's boring. It's boring as fuck to watch, but that's a different story. Who else has a favorite team?
Damn, no more favorite.
Come on, Prime. You ain't gonna celebrate Team Florida?
All right, Florida's going to win.
Florida dog. Okay. That was Katana Prime.
And I only say Florida Doomsdays, dog. And you said it wrong.
Oh my god.
You're number by some bucks.
Don't act like you don't be blowing Deg's horn at every tournament.
I do.
Like,
Just he's my favorite player. If somebody asks me about Deg, you damn right I'm gonna blow his horn every time.
then blow it up. We are live. Let people know about Deg.
For what? We'll see at the tournament. We don't rebello each other. Everybody knows Dig is good. You just haven't seen him in a while. You want to make that mistake like you just did with the Terry brothers?
I didn't make a mistake. I said we don't know.
Yeah, I know.
That tape's recorded, bitch ass nigga. You were there.
One, talking directly, I was saying in general, and then come on, son, you know you like the most fraudulent nigga on the podcast, so let's not do this. Like, let's just move forward. Florida's gonna win if that's what you want me to hit. If that's what you
Yes,
want me to say.
that is what the script says. Follow the damn script.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, best for business.
CM punk ass nigga. All right.
Dick still Zatanna. He does Zatanna.
Yes, he's
Yeah, he
going
does play Zatanna.
mostly
That's
Zatanna.
good.
No more Harley. Is it just all Zatanna?
It's Harley's his secondary now.
I don't know. I don't know what he plays.
Oh, okay,
okay.
interesting.
Surprise.
And by me
surprise.
not knowing what he
Collusion.
plays, I obviously know everything he plays. So,
Collusion.
I do.
of course you do.
Pig out of nowhere. Pig, do you have favorites for the tournament?
Leave him. He's
Myself, I'm playing matches.
yeah.
Oh damn.
That was a cameo from online Warrior Sessions. So back on track, DMS.
Okay. Arma, any words from you?
No, nope.
No rebelling of the tri-state stack team.
I mean, everyone knows what everyone on that team is capable of.
The all-time A players.
Yeah, that seems broke as fuck. Theo, who do you think's gonna win?
Rebello. They all look good.
I think Tri-State will win it.
So tri-state is the clear favorite going into this. We all agree.
Yes.
All right. Now let's talk
See,
about. Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, you know how KDD likes cash spots, so that's incentive.
Yes. Oh yeah, I just remembered that. Winner take all and the huge buy-in, $20 a pop. So yeah, it's KDC's territory. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, Doombox is hurt. You hurt Doombox's feelings, Katana Prime. He messaged me on my wall and said you denied him and the dream is dead.
What?
Yes.
Well,
Like-
if he feels the dream is entirely dead, then that's totally his fault.
That's so mean. You're not even
It's
gonna let him
not.
play.
It's not complete. Did you not hear anything I said?
I heard
Heard-
you.
I told them they're going to play for it. What is like so hard about that? If he feels the dream is dead, he has given up before even playing. And if that is the case, then I do not want him on the team. But if that is not the
Damn.
case, then he will play. No, because we're all competitors. See, I know. See, you used to being a monster. Everyone wants to win. That's the point. Do we not watch football? What did Hermet would say? You play to win the game. Duh.
Well, no shit. That's the point of a competition.
Yeah, but he's like, the dream is dead. I got denied. No, I didn't deny him. I told him they are going to play for it. So if he feels the dream is dead is already, then that's on him.
Alrighty then, on to the singles tournament. We have a lot of visitors coming in, obviously. That's why we're having the regional tournament. Who are your favorite players going into this? We've got KDZ. We got obviously the tri-state areas coming down. We got Team Texas coming down. Houston is not signed up for the regional tournament yet because they'll be coming late. But let's see, who are we missing? Cat, Scar. His Joker's really good. I don't know if he's gonna play Joker at the tournament, but his Joker's really good. Who else from out of town is coming? We have Pig said we have European visitors. I'm not certain of their names, but I'm sure he'll fill us in later in the thread whenever that's made. But playing to win, Midwest is coming down. Forever King's coming down. So this is going to be huge. GGA's coming down the next day. So going into this tournament for the singles, who do you think is going to make an impact?
I think Pig is gonna make an impact with that Zod. I haven't seen Zod play in a while, so he's probably been working up some tech, some new trait mix-ups or whatever, some broke shit maybe, who knows. You might have something that's gonna break the tournament. Like before top 8 starts, Pig has this broken trait tech. You gotta get nerfed or some shit like that, and then he might body. Then Uncle Phil though,
Yeah.
like it seems like washed up at first. Like people, are, oh, he's washed up or something. All of a sudden he comes out, resets the bracket with that
Denzel.
with those diagrams.
Denzel, you know me too long. You know I'm going in this thing mad as hell.
Yeah, Pig is gonna go in. I can't wait to see that fucking Zod. That's just interesting to watch. Just doing those Zod balls, like, and it's low as fuck, and like you can't even fucking move, and then he's like dashing at you, and traits right there, like you can't do shit. That shit's so godlike.
I see
yeah,
and hear everything. I see and hear everything people say, and it's a lot of fun. I got a hit list, bitch. I'm coming. I'm not gonna be call names yet, but I'm coming.
Oh,
Pig,
yes.
you have to tell us your hit list. Come on.
No,
Fuck no,
because
absolutely not.
Us-
It's people will
Okay.
know right off the bat.
yes, we need more pop-ups at final round. It's gonna be worth it.
2 are personal.
Mm.
I'm ready, man. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He's in my pool.
Cowboy.
No, not Cowboy. Cowboy's not coming. I like Cowboy.
Oh.
We're friends. Anyway, I'm out. You guys go back talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was a special 20-second intermission from guest Pig of the Hut, who randomly pops up at times, which may be one of our new things. But no,
Could we speculate who his 2 personal targets are?
Let's make that the next subject. I'm gonna go ahead and go through his post while y'all think about it.
yeah. As far as picking a favorite for a tournament, I'm not doing this because it's destined to fail. That is how injustice works. That is how our community works. Nobody saw King Hippo getting fucking top 8 at SCR. Nobody. Nobody saw White Boy. Like, no, I'm not picking favorites. Well, maybe when the pools are released, we can do this again just for shits and giggles. But as far as picking actual favorites, we don't fucking know. So, yeah, just give me a random name out of each pool, and that's who I'll pick when the time comes.
I wish we could have the pools in front of us right now. That would help. If there were pools.
I don't understand why there aren't pools now.
I know,
Everyone's
right?
pre-registration's closed.
Yeah, it's a final round in like a week or something, 2 days.
It is. It's a week from
Next
now.
weekend.
Yeah, next Friday. So I don't
Damn.
know what they're doing with the pools. I'm still waiting for them. And unfortunately, we won't be able to do a podcast in time when they're released. Unless we just do a spontaneous one. But yeah.
So how many entrants final round have? How many do they have?
108 so far.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yes. Y'all should have come, man.
Yeah, it's so close though.
Fucking pre-registration's already closed. Like I was trying to look for pre-registration, like, that shit's closed. Like, damn.
Come out the killer's pool. You know you can do it.
Yeah, I could, but I'm just gonna watch and hold that.
We
Be a
got on
street
with that.
monster.
We're trying to go to CEO though.
Yeah, come to CEO, Doc.
We
Yes.
we don't have to be there.
What else? I guess who
Anyone
else
else
we favorites? I guess let me see. I think Rico will probably do good again. I think he's been playing Injustice, like he was all into KI and shit, like non-stop KI, and he got like rusty shit and Injustice, but he's like playing it now, so I think he'll do good. But of course, Forever King. I think Forever King is gonna make it. Maybe I think he's gonna make top 3 again. I think he's back. Even though he's never washed up, I think he's back on a streak or something. Like he's gonna get top 3 or something with that Batman. That Batman's in there. I think his Batman's just in there. We'll see if DarthArma. What if DarthArma and King playing like fucking like top 8 or some shit? That'll be hype.
Yeah.
Batman mirrors.
Yeah, what if they had to pay to get out of their pool? That would be more interesting.
Oh yeah, like
That'd be
yeah,
hype.
pool sick. Well, who else is going? I guess is Blackula going with that Green
Yes.
Lantern?
Yes.
That basic Green Lantern, no setups.
Man,
Calling him a
Yeah.
bill?
I didn't say it.
I still love Blackula, but that Green Lantern's so basic. We just did a few mix-ups, just a few. Throw it in there. Just non-stop back one and air rockets and lift.
Hey, JL's got what it takes like that sometimes.
But you can still play like that with GL and still get W's. You make it far because he's just like a solid.
he's
Blackula's
Sam
solid.
So how do you feel about Orochi's Green Lantern setups and tech?
They're good. I learned some shit from him, like off the chandelier like setup,
Mhm.
off the chandelier and some other shit. The 4-3 shit. I learned a whole bunch of shit off him. I like his Green Lantern. His Green Lantern's good with the setup and shit. So as long as he doesn't run into a real fucked up matchup like Zod or Zatanna, I think he's gonna make it far. He'll do good.
I think.
I think he'll do good.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah.
I think Dex gonna put his foot in somebody's ass.
Oh, now we think that's gonna happen.
No, I've been saying it for months because
Okay.
people forgot about Dig,
Okay.
and nobody knows the Satana matchup. Can we be serious about that?
I
I think
do.
Dag's body well for him.
Who said I do? Was that you, Theo?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You play Aquaman. Oh man, that's like the only character that stops her. Can we be okay? What character beats Zatanna besides Aquaman? Does anyone know?
I don't even know. I don't even
Doomsday.
I
know.
think it says Black Adam, but I don't see it.
Doomsday.
Yeah, she might be able to do it, Black Adam, maybe.
Doomsday. Who said that?
Yeah, I did. Pig. It's
That's a good one.
Doomsday.
That's a good one. Yeah, if Nubia, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's the matchup they fear the most.
Doomsday and Aquaman. So
I'd say Doomsday, Aquaman. She has a lot of 5/5s.
interesting. Oh, I heard
Yeah,
Master Betty might be going. The Texas Doomsday that won that tournament, Absolute Battle 4.
He's confirmed.
Yeah. Oh, you know about him, Pig?
Yeah, he's confirmed. He's good. I met him at Evo. He's good. Good Doomsday.
Yeah, he's the Doomsday that does combos.
Oh.
I know, right?
Why didn't Katana Prime say, yo, Florida dog, Florida got the best Doomsday combos. Florida
I was
dog.
waiting for it.
Okay. One. I didn't say. I said we got the best Doomsdays, dog. That's it. Like,
I was waiting for it.
dude,
Plural.
no, Florida
Doomsdays.
Doomsdays, man.
For the Doomsdays, dog.
Florida Doomsdays, dog.
That's your gimmick.
That should get like patented or some shit.
It
I
is.
mean, is anybody gonna argue that with me?
I'm gonna make a shirt. I'm gonna make a shirt for Katana Prime that says "For the Doomsday Dog." It's gonna have Doomsday with a freaking umbrella and some shades, and some shorts on
DMS,
at the beach.
DMS,
Yes,
can you make a shirt for me that says McCuddy's better than me, dog?
and point to Katana Prime.
Yes, please.
Yeah. No. Make like one of those shirts with like collages and have like all the Harley players and like Xbox Live and PSN sign because random online Harleys are better than me too. So
With the greater than sign.
yeah.
It's like Salt Face Dig, McCuddy, PSN Harley, Katana Prime,
No, the 360 Harleys too.
360 Harley,
And then top tier Harley, mid tier Harley, and low tier Harley.
then Katana Prime.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
All right, has everyone spoken on their favorite or their dark horse going into the tournament?
Hold on, let me go.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, Sonic Fox, we know how he plays. Hella crazy, random, but he'll probably get top 5 or top 3, whatever, just doing that. And he could probably win the tournament as long as he doesn't freaking throw out Shoryuken like 50 times in the damn match. I think he can win the tournament. KDZ, of course, Evo champion, TFC champion, whatever. All. He's got that Superman. Rico Suave, you got Forever King, you got White Boy coming in. This is a lot of good ass players coming in. So I mean, it's gonna be a tough ass tournament.
The bad news for those people is KDZ didn't pre-register, and Shinbaka doesn't play that shit. So whoever on the East Coast decides to just show up at the door, they're all in the same pool together, and they got to have a break weekly right at final round.
Damn.
Yep. So
Everyone else who is coming from the break pre-registered, so KDZ's in that
KDZ?
pool all by. Yeah, except KDZ. He's the only one who didn't.
So Rico's all ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, good. That's very good to hear. Thank you, Arma. All right, so KDZ's in the shark pool by himself with whoever decides to sign up. God bless their souls.
Watch KDZ get like the freest pull now.
I know, right?
This
That'd be
plan
awesome.
backfired.
And he was like completely like doing the passive aggressive thing that he always does, and he's like, "Oh, I can't beat all these killers." Blah, blah, blah. And then he just gets like all these like randoms that never even play the game. He gets a top 8.
It's like,
Awesome.
I entered for the pop bonus.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Theo. They just started playing the game for the pop bonus, or a bunch of Capcom guys enter. They're thrown into KDZ's pool. Okay, anyone else got favorites?
What about dark horses?
Dark horses. Like I said, Deg. Everyone knows my favorite, so let's move on. I said Deg for the dark horses. People forgot about him. Master Betty, Texas Doomsday. Few people know about him. Who else? Dark horse. Digit. Is Digit even a dark horse anymore? Because he kind of showed out at SCR.
He did.
Yeah, he's known. We know about that Shazam.
We know about it.
Yeah.
We know. We seen.
We seen it.
That's it.
Hey DMS, I want to make a bold prediction if you don't mind. I think it's interesting.
All
I
right.
think a Nightwing player that no one knows about at all will beat 2 top players.
Ice Moon 22 is coming.
No, it's not him. I actually think this guy might be a little better.
You're not gonna say his name.
No. Because I don't want to do that to this guy. I know a lot of people don't know who this guy is. He's really good. And I'll put it this way. He was a top 3. Here's the hint. Everyone's gonna know it. He was a top 3 Kung Lao player who never went to a single tournament in Mortal Kombat 9.
Ooh.
That's the hint. What do you mean who?
Who is this? I'm trying to think. I don't know who this is. I can Kung Lao, so I don't know who this is.
Just look in the back of the textbook.
For the answer, I got the joke, Arma.
I like Arma. He's a funny guy.
I can't think of it.
Yeah, if you played on Xbox Live, he was a top 3 Kung Lao, especially in 2011, 2012 on Xbox Live. There was King number 1, PL 2, and then I don't know.
I love how you're like, I'm not trying to put pressure on this guy. I'm not trying to say exactly who it is. And then you just
He doesn't
slowly
listen to
start
podcasts. He doesn't listen.
Okay.
Is he on
He
test
doesn't even
right?
know we're doing that. No, he didn't know. He didn't do any of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he like I was saying, he didn't give a shit. That's what's so cool about him.
We were talking about the chance of some random guy getting top 8 or perhaps winning
think
the
that-
tournament.
I know. I think that's awesome. If he doesn't show up, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna out him out on the episode after.
Pig, who are the who are the European people showing up to the tournament?
JTB, he's on TYM. He posts a little bit. I don't know I think it's JTB and like a couple of numbers. I don't know who he plays or anything. And then there's a guy named Foxy. No, I'm kidding. He's not coming.
Okay.
That'd been awesome.
We all got excited.
Yeah,
We did.
There's a guy named Foxy Grandpa. I don't know if you guys heard about him.
Surprise.
Yeah. Let me think. I forget the other guy's name, but he's been texting me and or PMing me in Reno because he's trying to work out plans. I think he's staying at the Yomi place as well. Reno's upcoming business, but yeah.
All right. Anyone else for dark horses? Let's hear you.
You know what? There's 108 people that's pre-registered.
Mm-hmm.
So there's got to be a lot of people that play this game that we don't know about. Because I know a lot of people who can't come, like the whole West Coast.
Right.
And I mean, there's a lot of people who can't come. So who the fuck are all these 108 people?
That's a good question.
I mean, did everybody just register? I mean, like Vegas can't come. You know, Flaw, Dab, all those guys. Terry's Terry's are like my brothers, by the way. But
Uncle Bernie.
Uncle Bernie's gonna do it. But yeah, it's just like, who are these people? It's where are these guys coming from? There's so many players we don't know about. It could add a lot of high. You know, like Slips can't come. You know, so I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Pig.
Mhm.
If worst case scenario, you don't get top 8, I'll always be there for you to rant and say Zod is bottom 10.
Nah, he's top 5. I know he's top 5. If I don't get top 8, it just means I had a bad weekend and I didn't play very well. You know, I
I was always there for you when you said Zod was bottom 5.
I never said bottom. What are you talking about? I'm actually reasonable.
Mediocre at best.
Wait, Pig, what's
Damn,
going on?
Did you just shoot? Dude, was that just shots fired at Wound Cowboy?
What are you talking about?
Like when you said,
Well, all right. Cowboy is going through a prisoner of the moment situation right now, where a week ago on the Let's Be Serious Here podcast, he said, "Yeah, man, Sinestro 7th. He's really good." And then all of a sudden, this tech came. And he's like, he admitted, like, yeah, he might be top 5. And then the tech went away, and then he's like, all of a sudden, a shitter now. So I don't understand how you go from 1 week to 7 to top 5 to bottom 5. Like, how the fuck does that happen? What game does that happen in? I mean, I think he's just being a prisoner of the moment. He'll get over it.
That's
He's
like
talking about me, Aquaman. I mean, while Aquaman's a really good character, I mean, I think it's not gonna. I think he just needs to stick with his guns.
that's like if the hotfix accidentally gave Superman his old forward 2 back, and then
That'd be awesome.
I know, right? Then I celebrated. They took it away. I'm like, oh, Superman's bottom 5. Fuck this. Yeah, it's dumb.
Anyway.
All right. Pig, what's going on with Team Atlanta 2? Are you having that qualifier tomorrow?
I mean, I can't be there. I'm gonna be out of town, but we're not. I don't know what they're doing. That's out of my hands. I know Trey and I know all you guys who follow us people on Twitter. Probably know that Smargasm and Trey got into it heavy on Twitter because Trey wants to be on the team, and I think that Smar should maybe be on the team, and I think some people feel differently. I don't know. This is a big bunch of shit. I don't really care.
get into it. Come on, enlighten us.
Well, I can't play and talk. Hold on a second.
Yeah, finish that match and talk to us.
Yeah. We'll come back to that. But also, I'm actually playing the Nightwing guy right now. Shit. Hold on a second.
Okay, we'll come back to Pig. Does anyone have any more comments on final round? Since we don't have pools in front of us, this kind of sucks.
I guess we can move on.
All right, we can move on. What do you guys want to talk about?
Hey, okay, all right. I just finished the match. All right. all right. Just real quick. Let me say this. Next Thursday, Atlanta's having a local, and a lot of high-profile guest players are going to be there for the local Thursday night, the night before final round. It's going to be really hype tournament. Everyone needs to tune in Thursday night. It's going to be a pretty good-sized pot. It's in the thread. I forget what the actual figures are. I can confirm right now that one of the players that will be in attendance, but now actually Arma said differently. Perfect Legend was definitely going to be there in attendance, but then he had some flight issues that Arma just told me about. Well, I mean, I knew about it yesterday, but Arma just said he's now flying in on Friday, so actually he might not be there. But there's a lot of top players that I'm going to unveil probably Sunday. But I'll just say this: about 10 or 12 out of towners coming. Notable players that are going to be at the local next Thursday. All of Atlanta will be there. Probably about 30 or 40 people, and probably about a good sized spot for local, like a final round. Give me money.
Arma, are you going?
No, I'm gonna get there like Thursday. No, I think I'm gonna get there like Friday at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Oh.
So
We'll
no.
still be there.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Really?
I mean, like last night, we had an AK practice. Atlanta's very focused, and me and about 6 other guys were there from 8 p.m. till 5:30 a.m. last night practicing, like just going over watching videos, studying this and that, talking about things, and so I know that after the local, we'll probably be there like 4 or 5, and I'll go home. I'll sleep until 2, and then I'll go play Mortal Kombat, and then get bodied. And a final round, and then we'll do the team tournament. Get ready for pools.
Damn.
That dedication.
Anyway, so what else you guys want to talk about?
So are Smart and Trey Pound fighting for that last spot in the team tournament?
Okay, so all right, let's be real here. If I'm going to talk about this, I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. DarthArma, who would you have on your team, Trey or Smart?
I'd probably.
We're going to get controversial.
Smart.
DJT.
Let me think about this. Black Adam or Hawk Girl? It's interesting. Well, but who are your other four? So like on that team, like if the other four, who would the other four be? They're like
It's a
filling in a
Sawface,
team.
Sawface,
Okay.
myself, Harold, Glass Sword, and then the fifth is trying to be decided between Trey and Goomba and Smar.
I think I like. I don't know. I think I like Trey, the Hawk
Okay.
Girl, just to mix it in, because nobody really knows like Hawk Girl that much. So
Hmm.
I think it'd be interesting to mix it in there. Hawk Girl.
DMS, what do you think?
First to one, I like Hawk Girl, but honestly, unbiased opinion, I like Reno over both of them.
Ooh, okay, so you like Reno. I like that. Okay.
Yes.
MIT, you there?
Yeah,
MIT, are you there? All right, we'll skip
I'm
Believe.
MIT.
in.
Okay, MIT, who would you pick? Theo? I mean, not Theo. Would you pick Trey or Smar? First thing that came to your head.
I think the girl is like, she's very unorthodox and like a team battle first to one. I think can get some work done.
Okay. Theo, what would you do?
There's like a kind of a dilemma here because I think Smar's the better player, but I think Trey Pound might be better in the first to one.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. It's a
I'd
meta
pick
breaker.
Smar. I'd go with who I think is the better player. I think Smart.
Okay. Do we get everybody? Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
KP.
Katana Prime.
KP, what do you think?
I say, since y'all already stacked as fuck, put home Lee and put him to the test. But if we take out that, shit, first to one. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Black Adam because so much shit could go wrong so fast,
Yeah.
especially if you get the right stage.
Mhm.
And the same shit with Hawkgirl. But at the end of the day, I mean, at the team tournament, you're gonna be fighting a bunch of players who know like how to deal with a lot of shit.
Mhm.
So for first to one, see, I'm actually the other way around. If it was first to two or whatever, I would take Trey Pound. First to one, I'm gonna take Small.
Okay. It's interesting. My argument is, oh god, this is tough. I think here's my thing. If I have any say so, and they're kind of giving me the say so a little bit, and me and Saltface actually wants Trey, but actually Saltface and I haven't talked about this, so it's actually funny. I'm talking about this now before I actually talked to Salt about it on the phone. My thing is this: I want 5 players on the team that are absolutely have their priorities straight about this tournament. They're not fucking around between last week, a month ago. For the past month, I know the 5 that are on the team have been so focused on final round. We're not going to Oklahoma looking for women. We're not going here. We're not getting stranded. We're not, we're coming to every level up session. We're coming to every tournament. We're not whining. We're not bitching. We have high expectations of ourselves, and we won't accept mediocrity. Those are the 5 people I want on the team. I'm not saying this person did this or this person did that, but I think I want to play with 4 other people on the team that feel exactly how I do and are dedicated as I do. I don't want this to be like yeah, let's just get drunk and play team turns. I mean, that's cool and everything, but I want to take it serious. Let's do it.
That's
If we're
true.
gonna are we gonna pay $20 and fuck around, or are we gonna pay
Right.
$20 and really try to win? And I told him all that. It's like, this is it. You got one final round's gonna happen one time this year. It's gonna happen in this territory at one time, so you better make it happen.
You
So
gotta defend the turf.
defend yourself. I don't give. I mean, I just I'm done. I mean, you're right. Defend the turf, defend AK, but just do it for yourself. Just be happy. Like if you lose, be happy with the way you played. Don't lose because you were ill prepared or you're hungover. Yada yada yada. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I see it differently than people.
No, I agree with you,
If
Big.
if I play a team chess game, I'm gonna take it just as serious. I'm
Hmm.
That's
just
fair.
competitive. Just competitive.
Yeah.
You know, that's what competition is about. You go all in, or you sit the fuck down. You don't enter if you can't go all the way in. And those are the 4 people I want on the team that are nothing but all in, and they don't half-ass anything that they do in live. So that's how I feel.
I feel you. Any comments from the peanut gallery? Alrighty then.
That sounds
I think
fair to
Clint the
me.
Beast is gonna get
on the
top
same
8.
shit.
You think who's gonna get top 8?
Hey,
Listen.
hey, I'm not gonna say who I talked about this to with the other day, but let me tell you something. There was a conversation where a few guys from another state after like getting ready for final round, and he said I got made fun of, or not made fun of, I got like just chastised by everyone at the table because of how involved I am, how much I give myself to, like, prepare for Evo, prepare for final round, prepare for this, coming up. He's like, they were like, how can you just do this constantly, this, and he said, and his answer was best. He said, that's why I'm making fucking top 8 every day, and you can't even crack top 32. And that's what it comes down to. He said best. He's like, if you don't fully immerse yourself with it, the competition, and you get your whole mind 100% focused on it, you're going to be top 32, top 17. So he's right. I'm not going to say who that was because I don't put the other people on blast, but he couldn't be more right. And that's why these guys are always making 17th and 32nd place. So anyway.
Katana Prime, would you like to comment on 17th or 32nd place?
32nd? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Maybe we should ask. I don't know. What is it went to again? Like 100? What is 0 and 2 again?
No, sir. 1 and 2.
Like what place is that?
Respect.
0 and 2? And but you have experience with those things. I don't have experience with 0 and 2. I've only got 17th and 16th. It's so bad.
Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm a mid-carder who could open the show on occasion. You, sir, you are on Superstars or in the tunnel watching.
I cut the best promos. You make some good matches, but
Guys,
you suck on the mic.
guys, I have an announcement to
Hold
make.
that. Yes.
I have an announcement. Are you guys listening?
You're pregnant.
Of course.
Tom Brady's mom has defeated Sunk in the Aquaman mirror. Tom Brady's mom also defeated GGA.
Crickets.
You hella breaking up. And I mean hella breaking up.
Exposed.
But I'm just saying, Tom Brady beat GGA soon.
We got to fix this little section right here.
Okay, so next topic. DJT, who do you think Green Lantern loses to?
Yeah, loses to Sinestro, definitely. He loses to Raven. He loses to Zod. He loses to who else did he lose to? Forgetting somebody. Cyborg, but nobody fucking plays Cyborg, so they never really have to worry about that. What else?
I think that's it.
I think I named Cyborg. Yeah, basically, like, did I say it's the 10 already? Yes, it's the 10. But anybody who zones the shit out of GL definitely. Anybody who zones the shit out of him definitely beats him. But pretty much most of his matchups are all like it's like even, or he beats him slightly. And then he's got those matchups where he gets zoned bad. But yeah, those are his losing matchups. Some might say that he loses like 14 matchups or some shit, but
Which is hella done.
he doesn't have.
All right,
Remember that time the Green Arrows were saying that Green Arrow 7-3 GL? I was like, hell no.
Oh yeah, that was fucking. I think it was Costner. He's like, I've never lost to a GL online. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 7-3 GL. I mean GA. I was like, what the fuck? I'm going into the GA thread. I'm like, what the fuck is this? 7-3 GA? The fuck?
Hell no.
Hell no. I always thought that matchup was even, so that's definitely an even matchup. I don't know why they think it's. I mean, Green Arrow zoning is good as shit though. Those arrows, even though they do 1%, they're just good. Like it's good spacing shit, but I don't think it's good enough zoning to keep GL out the whole time. But then
So
what
what?
else? I guess some of the Bane players think that GL lose to Bane, but I don't know. I think that's an even matchup too. I don't see how. I guess if Bane gets him down, yeah, he wins it. But I think GL could keep him out pretty good with his zoning. But I guess I would have to play like Emperor Max or something, see how that shit plays offline. Because I don't really know. But I think it's pretty even.
Speaking of Max, he's losing 1-0 to Tom Brady's mom right now with the counter pick Superman.
I didn't know Tom Brady's mom was white. I thought it was black.
Nah. Nah, dog. But his
Tom Brady's
second,
mom was black as hell.
his secondary Superman's whooping Bane's ass. This is funny. But anyway, so go ahead with the matchup chart because you're not allowed to speak in the Green Lantern forum, and I think that's hilarious. You share your opinions about matchups, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of here! You don't know what you're talking about." You're like, "What?" But okay. Like I placed and no one else did, but I don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. Go about my business. So now talk about all the stuff you disagree with in the Green Lantern forum.
I think there was like a Green Lantern player that was saying like Green Lantern versus Raven was even. I'm just like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, I'm not trying to blow nobody up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how is that even a? I mean, if Gio gets in, yeah, he can win that shit. But if he's getting zoned out, that shit's like hard. She has trait and like, yes, he just has to block and it's hard. And I don't know how that could be an even matchup. I'm like, you talking about how he was doing good against Ducky online or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't really care about online, but yeah. And then what else do I disagree with? I guess let me see. For a while they had Batman beating Gia, and I was like, dude, it's an even matchup. And I'm like, it's so hard. And I was like, bruh, it's an even matchup. It's even. But I think they agree that it's even now. But before they were just like, Batman beats GL, it's bad or whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, whatever. And then what else? Let me think. I think they agree about most of the losing matchups, but I think they had Superman used to beat GL, but now that they nerfed him, it's an even matchup now. Some think that GL beats him, but nah, I don't think GL beats Superman. Like this shit's super even. And let me see what else.
MMH.
MMH. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. MMH. Yeah, GL loses to MMH. So yeah, everybody agrees with that. So at least they agree about that, and they know that that's a losing matchup. What else? I think somebody's talking about Deathstroke beating GL. I'm like, no, because GL can punish like the guns and stuff like at a certain distance, at a good like medium distance, he can punish guns. So he's not really zoning and shit. And I think that's always been an even matchup to me. But like pre-patch Deathstroke, I think probably definitely beat GL because that shit was like hard. But now that his guns are more like negative, it's definitely even. Or I think GL possibly wins it because he has more damage and I guess his zone. He can zone in certain stages, but I think GL might win. Then again, it's probably even. Let me see. What else are they talking about? I think GL Harley's even, so I don't think they disagree about that. GL Harley is even. For Hawk Girl, I think Hawk Girl. It seemed like it was a winning matchup, but now I think it's even now. Definitely, after playing a few Hawk Girls, it's definitely an even matchup. What else do I need to talk about? Flash. I think I used to think that GL beat Flash, but I can see that matchup definitely. I think it's definitely even now. It's definitely an even matchup. I think like with GL keeps him out with zoning and stuff. and he can get in there. GL can get in there sometimes, but Flash gets in, he can abuse GL because his wake ups are just you just can't do it against Flash because it's not worth the risk. I think it's a pretty even matchup. I used to think that GL beat Aquaman, but I think that's even matchup now. After playing it a whole bunch of times, I think it's even now. It's a patient matchup. That's what I think about that matchup. Sometimes people would think Aquaman wins it, and then some players would think GL wins it. But I think it's even now for me. I think it's even. What else I need to talk about? I said Zod already beats him. Doomsday. People actually think Doomsday beats Flash. I think Doomsday said that Doomsday beats Green Lantern. And then some players think Green Lantern beats him, but I think it's an even matchup because you can use GL and Oki and shit, and it's like fucked up. But let me see. But GL can abuse fucking Doomsday too. Like Doomsday wake ups are fucking ass. So, but both of their wake ups are just like they just can't do it because it's just too bad. It's horrible. Like there's some shit with GL can do like forward two because Doomsday can't duck forward two, so he can abuse that +3 and then do down one to check some other shit. But I think it's an even matchup though. Let me see. What else do I need to cover on the matchups? Black Adam, that's an even matchup. So, Joker, I don't even know what Joker is because I just don't play Joker. I don't play against Jokers. But I know that if Joker gets him on an Oki, then it's just gonna be fucked up for GL. But other than that, I think GL definitely wins it. Let's see, Ares. GL has no problem with Ares. Ares is terrible. I don't know what to say. It's just he
Aries is ass.
sucks. He just sucks. It's just his ass. He's got his gimmicks and all those others, but Ares just he just sucks. It's simple that he sucks. Shazam, Geo wins it, but Shazam could definitely compete in that matchup. But Geo definitely wins that matchup. What else do I need to? Scorpion, Geo beats Scorpion. I don't think Geo loses or goes even thing like that. Well, I think somebody in the GL forum was talking about GL losing Scorpion or something. I was like, the fuck? But yeah, that's definitely a winning matchup for GL.
Don't you get a free
What else
lift
do I
off a
need?
block teleport?
No, I don't think a free lift, but I think down on lift
Okay.
for the punish. We'll get that punish down on lift.
Yeah, you just one left.
Yeah,
That's
and
free combo.
who else do I need to cover in the matchups? I'm thinking about all the matchups. I covered all the good ones. I covered the losing matchups. Let's talk about the ones I disagree with. Oh, Nightwing. I forgot about Nightwing. Um, I don't know. I think that it was. I think I used to think it was even, but I don't. I think it's GL's favor, but then again, it could probably be even. I don't know. I just gotta play the matchup because I just never play Nightwing players. I just don't play them. So. But I think down the road it'll probably just be an even matchup because GL really doesn't really dominate anybody. It's like balance. Like he doesn't really dominate anybody. It's like even like most of the cast. So he doesn't really dominate anybody. So I would even 5-5 matchup. I think I got most of the characters. Am I missing somebody? Who else I talked about? Trying to think. I think I got most of them. Probably missed some, but yeah, most of the characters I played against. What do I need to talk? No Geo versus Geo's even. John Stewart versus Hal, though. That's of course that's John Stewart's favorite.
I agree.
John Stewart wins the matchup. The beard alone wins in the matchup. Too strong. I guess that's it for GL. Just talking about GL matchup.
That's good.
DMS.
Yes.
What's there left? Because I gotta go to bed.
You gotta go to bed. Do you have any last words, DarthArma?
It's bedtime. No, love everyone. DJT, MIT, thank you guys so much for coming on. I'm sure you're gonna get the thank yous later at the end of this podcast, but I gotta get off. Thanks for listening, everyone. Shout outs to Batman. Peace out.
See ya.
Peace.
Darth.
Of course, we are still live. DarthArma has left us, but we may continue the shenanigans.
Let's talk about some bills. should do
Okay, I wasn't ready, but yes, let's do that. You start the conversation, Malik.
All right, so let's see. Let's start
Talk
with
about your
character.
Batgirl, dog.
Oh God.
Yeah, my Batgirl and my MMH, they were bills. Got freed up by Shazam, so I can hold that. Those are bills.
I'm fucking with
The
you.
Bill characters.
Would you guys consider Goomba to be a bill?
Honestly, no. Let me talk about Goomba. He is not a bad player. When he gets drunk, he sucks. Yes, but he's inconsistent. I don't know what it is. No, I'm serious. I don't know what it is holding him back, but I feel like Anton has more solid fundamentals. But Goomba is definitely a good player. He is playing Wonder Woman correctly, but I think it's something personal that's holding him back from being a consistent placer, and I don't know what it is. But he's got to find that and get over it, so he can move forward.
Yeah, I played him in the pool match, and he was doing some really good stuff. He was blowing up me trying to like use interactables and stuff. Had his back to his OTG setups down and stuff. So yeah, it was legit. He probably just had a bad turn. We all have a bad one though. It happens.
What about Catwoman? Is she a bill?
Too. Her cat dash can be pretty good when you use it correctly, but her footsies are just, they're not that good. And against characters like Aquaman, Superman, that could be a problem for her sometimes.
Hey, I'm back. I got kicked out like twice.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. I got kicked out twice. That was weird.
Oh,
It's like
that's-
last thing I heard was Arma go, "All right, guys, I got it," and then I was gone.
Oh shit, we gotta start over. Okay, so Malik started a conversation about bills.
No. It was. Oh, go ahead. Go. I heard something about Anton too.
Oh, I was talking about Goomba. Malik asked the question, is Goomba a bill? I said no. Goomba is a good player, but there's something personal holding him back. Like, he understands Wonder Woman, he's good, but I feel like Anton has more solid fundamentals. And because even Wonder Chef was saying they have similar setups. They do the same things in the same situations, but Anton adapts faster, and that's the only thing that makes him a better player. I don't think Goomba sucks, but there's something like when he gets drunk, he's bad. Yes, we all know that. But there's something personal that's holding him back from being like consistent top 8 because he's just inconsistent. That's his only problem, and he has to get over that to move forward. Would you agree, Pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you playing.
No. I would say you get out what you put in, and if you're focused, you're focused. But if you're doing meter burn, try to matches online, streaming it, then that's not really focus. Anton, I had 4 Wonder Woman players like tell me that Anton was just like ragging him for games. One of them, Foxy Grandpa, would give me like daily updates. He's like, yeah, Anton, he's really prepared for this. Make sure your boy Goomba's prepared. I'm like, all right. And then I got tired of hearing about it, so I hit Goomba one day about it. And Goomba told me he was ready. And I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Malik, your thoughts?
Yeah, Goomba's pretty good. I just think he's just got to get more consistent consistent in tournaments. That's just what it is. He's got the skills. He's got the potential for it. He's got to get it done in the tournament. He's going to final round, so I mean, he's still got a chance to make up for it for sure.
Denzel.
We're still talking about Goomba.
Yes.
Let's talk about GL. Okay, so
Goomba,
after the tournament, I was talking to six.
What just happened? Denzel, go ahead.
What happened?
Let him finish his thought, then we'll go with your subject, Malik.
Okay, Goomba. Yeah, Goomba's good. I guess he just needs to be more consistent. He was looking good in his money match. Like he was gonna win stuff, blah blah blah, and then once he's got, I think it's when he gets frustrated. He's kind of like Cowboy, I think, in a way. You know how Cowboy gets frustrated sometimes when he loses and he starts doing that shake with his head. I think that's kind of how Goomba is. I think once Goomba started losing, he just kept getting hit by like back two instead of lasso, and like he just broke down. But if he stays focused and just keeps doing what he's doing, I think he'll be fine. But all right, Malik, back to GL. What are you gonna say about GL?
So I was talking after the tournament, after Theo won. 16-bit was talking to me. He was like, I think GL's a bill. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I feel like people are playing GL incorrectly. And he was like talking about like GL's back one very rare. You can like interrupt it because you can like backdash it and stuff. So what do you guys think about that? You think in the future that people will start like blowing up back 1-3, so you probably won't be able to use that much?
Denzel, let's start with you since you play Lantern.
Well, they might. I don't know. Because I'm still getting away with back 1-3 close rocket. And that shit is unsafe as hell.
That's
full combo
so
like nobody's punishing it really besides like a few players that have actually dealt with it. I guess I don't know. I mean, I can start doing risky shit like back one lift, but that shit's just unsafe. So I'm just not gonna do that. But back 1-3, yes, it could be blown up. I guess you just gotta test people. Like some players, they'll like blow that shit up. Like as soon as they see back one, they're gonna blow it up. Try and blow it up with a backdash and a full combo, or if they have like a parry, they'll blow it up. Or if they know I'm gonna do back 1-2 the full combo, punish that shit. But yeah, it's just it's kind of like back when 16-bit would do down one into a cutter, and like it's punishable, but nobody will really punish it. Like you just have to test it out and see if they're gonna punish it or not. If they don't punish that shit, then I'm just gonna keep doing it. Like when I played Chris G at Evo, I just kept doing back 1-3 close rocket. He didn't know what the fuck to do. So what the fuck do I do? I can't hit him! And the crowd was like, Chris G, dash! Dash, Chris G, dash!
I can't hit him! It's a block infinite! God. What do I do?
But oh my god. Man.
Oh man, I was totally thinking about that. That's why I was laughing. You said I still get away with back 1-3 Rocky. Like, he's been doing that for a year.
Yes, I came out with that shit. When some people seen that shit at UFGT, they're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?"
You won
I won that fucking that auction tournament. They gave me GL. They gave me GL for like $20. Like, what the fuck? I main GL. They gave me for $20. I was like, "Oh shit, okay, I got this shit." Then nobody knew how to do it back 1-3 rockets, and I frauded my way through that auction tournament. It was back 1-3 rockets. Damn.
I can't right now. Okay, so Katana Prime, what are your thoughts on backdash and back 1-3? Hello.
I wanted to speak on the subject of bills since that was a hot topic, and yeah, back 1-3, just backdash it. But this is a question because we were all there, and it may seem like a controversial question to SoCal. But I'm going to do it anyway. Theo, are you here?
Theo, wake up! You old fuck!
I'm here.
All right. The question is In-N-Out Burger a bill?
No, you guys are crazy.
No.
In-N-Out just Bill.
I'm not
Hell
saying
no.
it
Those
is.
fries are
No,
hella free.
I don't.
In-N-Out fries are a bill. I don't care. In-N-Out
Okay.
fries a bill. Exposed.
No, Five Guys is better. Hold that.
I don't think it was a bill. I think it was slightly overrated, but like for that price and with like such a limited menu, it had to be godlike to be in business for that long.
No,
And
Prime. There's a secret menu that you don't know about.
I do know about it. I was standing right there, scouting you for your Illuminati. You literally asked the waitress for the Illuminati menu, and you had on the suit. So I know. I know. I heard it word for word. I won't say it's a bill, but I just say it was slightly overrated, but I would eat there again. With no question.
The burgers are good and greasy, but I have lived and eaten. I've lived on the East Coast and the West Coast, eating it In-N-Out and Five Guys. I can honestly say Five Guys is better. Their fries are better. They have seasoned fries, and their burgers are bigger and they taste better. Get what you pay for. The price is double, but it's definitely worth it. Any more comments on In-N-Out Burger?
Free.
Free. Their fries suck ass. Can we all agree with that?
Yeah, they need a hella ketchup. Fries over.
And salt. The fries are dry as fuck.
Fuck.
Some dry ass fries.
The whole like 5 packets of ketchup still not good enough.
I saw that dude in the kitchen shaving potatoes and throwing them in a fryer with his hands. I'm serious.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay, In-N-Out Burger. More bills, Malik. Keep us going.
Let's talk about. Let's see. How about? Let me think of a character. Trying to think. Oh, I know. Let's talk about Lobo.
Okay.
Is Lobo potentially a pretty good character, or is he just a bill?
Okay, we had this discussion at In-N-Out and like at the hotel, and Malik thinks Lobo is overrated. I disagree, man. He has a lot of 5-5s, and he may or may not have winning matchups. We don't know, but he is definitely a solid character. He does ridiculous damage. I know Lobo mains are gonna be like, oh, he's not all about damage. He has other stuff. Yes, I get it, but that's the thing that sticks out the most. He takes execution. His back 3 timing is weird, but when you get it down and you hit those 50% constantly off a touch, like mostly like a low grab, then you're in business. And his hook charge is really good. Like, I don't see anything absolutely bad about Lobo. He's a solid mid-tier character. He's a solid B+, like Daniel Bryan. All right, Denzel, give your thoughts.
Lobo, I think is definitely good. Once like more players come out with Lobo and there's actually like a solid player playing him and like dedicated to injustice, like his nuclear shell, he charges nuclear shell. You can get like a fucking like 20% punish
28%.
on certain moves. Just meter burn his shells, and if you meet in his what do you call it? Unclashable, yes. Unclashable nuclear shells. If he does like 2 meter burn 4 threes, he's getting almost 50% unclashable. That's nasty. Nasty unclashable damage.
He needs it.
Yes, he definitely needs it. He's got some pretty good mix-ups, like his overhead whip, his low whip. He's not that bad. So we get somebody to come out to a tournament, show us some Lobo. Somebody will come out with him. He's good though. He's good enough. He's good enough to compete. He's not the best or anything, but he's good enough to compete. That damage, if he gets that damage, he'll be in there.
Mm-hmm.
His combos are tight. I like his combos are tight. There's a little grab and shit. That shit's just sick.
All right, Katana Prime.
I think Lobo's good. I mean, I haven't seen Lobo play against like all the rest of the cast consistently or a lot or even at a high level. I'm just going off of his tools and what I think he can do theoretically. So I'm not an authority on this but I don't know, man. You know me. I've been, you know, every character in this game is good to me. So I know people want to go and shit on Joker, but whatever. I don't feel like doing that right now. But I think Lobo can compete, man. That damage is fuck. It's like you get hit with a Lobo combo, and he should say "fuck you." Like hold this 50+% with one bar. Like just get out. And yo, come on. Like I know people talk about like Black Adam orbs as like the best way to end the round, but goddamn, like the threat of nuclear shells is probably a notch under that. That shit is just so. I mean, you fucking whiff a normal and get 48% unclashable. Like that, you can hope that shit. And he's fun to watch, so I may be a little biased, but I mean, who knows? Moving forward, I think there should be more Lobo mains. But then again, there's a lot of characters who I think more people should play. So hopefully someone will surprise us like a Captain Oxygen type dude that final round. We'll see.
I agree with you. Theo?
I think he's good, man. Like, like what's wrong with him? What's the case that people are making that he's a Bill?
He has a lot of 5-5s and not many winning matchups, if any at all. So
I'm pretty sure he'll beat Raven in the future, man.
You think so?
I don't see why not.
make your case, Theo. You're a good theory fighter.
I mean, his forward dash is amazing. His damage is amazing. His zoning is solid. It's decent when he gets to do it.
And he can constantly hold back and enforce his will.
Yeah. I guess his anti-airs aren't that great, if I'm not mistaken.
Standing 3? Have you ever felt that?
Yeah, but I play Aquaman, so everything else, like, compared to that, kind of sucks.
Well,
Yeah, that down too.
some bullshit. I'm gonna jump in on Lobo. I get hit with the hook.
I mean, all the local players have always been on the board. Like, they're always, like, 9th place monsters, so we'll see.
We need a Lobo to place top 8.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be hype.
It would. I hope we see it at final round.
We might.
Pig, are you here?
Barely. I'm playing, chatting, and listening. What's up?
What's your thoughts on Lobo?
To be determined. I don't know. I think he's really good. I think it's going to take the right player to show how good he actually is. You know, it was quite interesting. I get in this conversation a lot of times where I play the game with like some of my friends that I'm really good friends with that play MK and Injustice, and I say, what if XYZ player did not exist? What if they were never born? What would the tier list look like? Like, what if this guy just never played our game? Like, he wasn't born. I think some of the examples I used was Rhea with Cabal, myself with Kenshi. I'm convinced we still didn't find that Scarlet player. I think Scarlet's top 5. I mean, she was nasty, and Scar was really good with her, but I think he didn't even get to where he wanted to get with her. She, just took a lot of time. So I'm kind of thinking that way with some of the characters in this game. Nightwing, Lobo. I'm trying to think of some other characters off the top of my head. I mean, thank God for players like Mr. Molina and Deg. I have a feeling that that's going to cover our bases with Zatanna, and hopefully all the way. Of course, Newbie and White Boy with Doomsday. But I'm just saying, like, what if it takes the right player per character to really show what the character is made of, and I'm worried if we have that player yet for Lobo. I mean, the obvious best. I don't think there's any question in my book. The obvious best is that 17-year-old kid, Oxygen. I don't want to hear any more shit about Cage Redfield's the best or Phil Pops or yada yada yada. To me, the oxygen guy, he showed up. He looked the best. He looked the most fluid. And I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Hopefully, we can see even more tournaments.
All right, Pig. Thank you for your insight. Malik, give us more bills to talk about.
Is playing to win a bill. I mean, hella blown up at KIT. Is he gonna go the final round with business, or is he gonna get blown up again?
I guess I'll go first. Just judging by his mental state right now, he's not looking good because he's mad that the game got hotfixed, and the tournament is next week, and he cannot be down on that getting patched for the next week because he won't be mentally prepared for the tournament. He's going to be hurting himself as a result. So just based on that alone, he's not looking good, but he can flip it around and just use it as fuel and rage and get through pools. So we don't know. It could go either way, but just the way he's acting on Twitter and how angry he is about the patch, I don't know. It's not looking good for him right now. What do you guys think?
I think he'll do good. Maybe if he's like focused, he has to be focused. You know what I'm saying? Get his what do you say? Trade, get his trade up, whatever matchup he needs to. Get his vortex started. I think if he gets his vortex and all his other stuff that he usually does to get his wins, he'll do fine. As long as I don't think anybody has too many expectations of playing to win since he lost. People are probably thinking he's like washed up now because of that early KIT. So he might come back strong and just like blow everybody up with Sinestro. So you never know.
He's definitely still a top player, but he just got to focus, man. Like you said, he can't be raging about this tech like that. He just got to focus on final round and get out of his pool and make it through top 8 if applicable. Like, you got to move on. It's patched. It's over. Get over it. Do your thing.
Yep.
Katana Prime?
I do not think playing to win is a bill. I know I beat him at KIT, but I think he just had a bad tournament. And I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I think he'll do good at final round. And, without push block, glitches or whatever you want to call them, I think he'll be fine. And depending on the pools, I think he may get out.
Wait, is he still not playing to win?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's going to do really well.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. I think he's. And the funny thing is, I thought playing to win was probably playing his best he's ever played in this game 2 weeks before all this crap happened. Mm-hmm. And it would be a shame to see something like this shake him again. I'm not saying that he got shaken at KIT, but just something getting his way of getting back to form. Because in my opinion, 2 weeks ago, he was playing at the best he's ever played in the game.
I think he's really good.
He blew me out. It's really good. And he was doing a lot of things. I was like, wow, I'm not seeing this yet. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if he can just, breathe and get over this whole fiasco the past 3 days and get back to where he was 2 weeks ago. And if he does, he'll do really well.
Right. If he gets over this, he can certainly be a top 8 placer again. I have no doubt in my mind. But he has to move on past the tech getting patched, the glitches. So there's that. Does anyone else want to comment on playing to win? All right, what's next, Malik?
I guess we can move on to the next topic.
Which is... We ain't got no topics.
Hold on. Double, before we get out of here and wrap things up, I'm sure by now all of us have seen Crimson's Black Market thread.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Can we?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Arma, because he's not here with us right now. Why is Arma a villain? Please. I'm tired of Arma being wrongfully judged. He's our babyface savior, good guy, and he's not a villain. And yes, Crimson, I am a ninja. That's all.
I have to be honest. Like, when I opened the thread, I immediately thought, really, Crimson, you're biting off a bit like that? And then I read it and I laughed my ass off. Like, it's really creative. It tells the story of the tournament, and it has a little spin on it, like cops and robbers type stuff. I like it. It's different. Like, I'm not gonna say Rio was right. Like, its thing is boring because it's obviously interesting. Everyone waits for it, but Crimson did a little extra, put a little extra spice on it, and it, it just it just came off better to me. It was like he went in depth with everything, like all the happenings of the tournament with a fantasy twist on it, and it makes things really entertaining. Instead of like this person got blown up, okay, we know that, but now it's like telling a story, and I just think it's very well put together, and it should
Wait, what did
continue.
Rio say was boring?
Rio said, let me quote him so I don't provide incorrect information. Quote, would I be castrated if I said this is way better than the original stock markets? I mean, not for nothing, but it's way more creative and enticing to read than a bunch of generic, quote, got blown up, hold that, free lines. This made me feel as if I were a cop reading about some of the most vile, slimiest, and utter pieces of shit known to man. Knowing some of them are free out there just turns my insides. Crimson Shadow, I think you may have found your ingenuity on these forums, for these forums.
But wouldn't say that the stock market threads are generic.
Right,
I mean,
that's-
they always make brilliant analogies.
That's exactly what I was saying. He always throws in those one-liners, but he does tell it straight. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's like, well, this guy was said to win the tournament, he didn't deliver, and then he makes a joke. That's the general format for it. It's funny. I like it. But Crimson Shadow went that extra mile, as he always does, and it came out fantastically. Like, I read my part about he works for some dude named Uncle Phil. What did it say? Mysterious criminal leader Uncle referred to as Uncle Phil. I lost it right there. That was funny. And like, I'm wanted for side bets.
$5,000 inside.
$5,000 side bets taken from FGC players and their moms and their girlfriends. Goldfish on blast.
Oh my God! I have an update.
Yes.
I have an update.
Cool.
I have an update. Zods. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. This is about to be bad. Oh boy.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, I finished the match. Zod's push puck.
No,
Zod's
pig. Are you serious?
Oh,
Are you trolling?
Oh no! I got it. I record every match I play. I can go back and show you the video. I can actually make a clip of what I just did. I can just make a clip.
Oh fuck! You gotta be kidding me. Zod has this.
All right. So the score is 15-2. I'll remember that. I'll go back at the end of the set and I'll clip that one video and I'll post it. And I'll send it to you, DMS, and you can tag it. Zod still has it. Oh god, I plan to win. Is going to kill somebody.
Does it need to be hot fixed?
Oh my god!
Be
As
honest.
soon as I hit, I saw it. I looked up at the damage. I dropped. Oh yeah, I would hot fix it. I'm honest about Zod. Yeah, hot fix that shit.
So what can Zod do?
I don't know if you can though. I'll show you. I'll just make the video. Basically, what my setup is, and like I knew it was going to do 0. Basically, well, I don't want to give too much information away what I was going to do, but I've got this tech with Zod, and I was just trying to get to where I could just do that. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to do it anyway, and push block him into it, and get this tech off of it, and it gave me damage for it, so I dropped the combo. because I was like, oh my god, I see his health bar going down. Because I thought I was kind of smiling, waiting for it to say 0, and I looked at his health bar, and I saw his health just go. And I was like, oh my god, this is actually taking damage.
Oh shit.
You know what? I'm about to post this in the GGA chat right now. See what Cowboy says.
Yeah, we gotta get that fixed before final round. Paulo, wake up.
I mean, honestly, I think I might be the only Zod there. Honestly, and I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I won't.
You're such a good guy, pig.
I won't do it. I'm serious. There's many things I can do instead of this setup. Like I could just do something. You'll see. I'll show you.
Plus, even if you accidentally got it, I know you drop it on purpose.
No. If I got it on purpose, I would tell the guy to down to me.
Yeah.
I would just walk up to him and say, get a free hit. And that's it. And then let's keep playing.
That's nice.
wait, what was the
okay.
tech? It totally flew over my head when you were explaining it.
I didn't really explain it. All right, so what do? Is you do an instant air Zod ball, and you dash up into him, and they basically have to guess a 50-50, or they'll try to attack you or whatever. So I usually just do the instant resolve ball, dash up real quick, and try to get them to wake up or to attack me. And if they wake up, this guy actually think woke up, and I push block the wake up back into the ball, and then I usually confirm it to a 1-2 meter burn laser 40% combo.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So you do the slow ball, right?
But yeah, the slow ball. There's many ways to do it. I mean, you can do it in the metagame. You can do it in the mid-screen metagame and just shoot the ball, dash up, and say, "Bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna take it, or you gonna try to hit me?" And if they try to hit you, push block them into it. And yeah, that's awesome. It actually still works. That's crazy. I'll show you the video. But Theo, I'll tell you later, like what I really do with it. It's interesting.
Alrighty.
Does anyone know?
You might already know.
Does anyone know if Black Adam's push block into Cyrex bomb still works?
No, it's 0%.
Okay.
We tested it last night.
Good.
Hey, DMS in the GGA chat, tell Cowboy real quick.
Okay. Dear Cowboy, Pig says Zod still has push block slow Zod ball. Alright, let's see what he says. Into 40%. Let's see.
Yeah.
I think he killed himself. He didn't respond.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Here comes the song.
is that a storm in the back? Yo, completely
I don't think he
random
saw
tornado warning today. It was weird.
Alright, so what are we going to talk about now, guys?
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk
evil.
Rush.
Trident Rush?
Oh
Let's
my
talk
god.
about and try to rush. How many characters can actually punish that shit though?
I mean, with the EX Charterus, like, I noticed that if you block it, like while you're blocking, you don't gain any meter. So he's sitting there getting like 3/4 of his bar, and you're just sitting there blocking it, and you don't gain no meter. You take like 17% chip, you got a push bar, but you just gotta hold that. That's kind of messed up.
It is.
Why is that not hot fixed? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It builds 3/4 of a meter, too.
Yes. Why is that not hot fixed?
Burn meter to gain meter. It just doesn't make any sense.
That's dirty.
It's just messed up.
Cowboy said they won't patch it because it's not Sinestro. Meanwhile, Joker got nerfed off the tier list.
Yeah.
Can you imagine all those Joker guys that see this?
I
And they're
know.
gonna be like, "What the f-?"
Dark actually dropped Joker. I think
Really?
he's
Is he
using
go-
Deathstroke.
Yeah, I think he's going on Deathstroke. I think he took my advice.
Yeah.
I
Poor
was
guy.
joking. Poor Joker.
His Joker
If
was
only
hype.
Steve.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Do you guys think Joker would be broken with unblockable teeth?
I think
Hey, those
Joker.
unblockable teeth.
Do you guys want to know how to make Joker one of the most popular played characters in this game?
How mid gun?
Yeah, I think it's either going to be mid gun, make the gun a mid, or make it an overhead.
Oh
You
my
guys are
god.
crazy. You guys are batshit crazy.
Damn.
Hey, make Joker, make that gun either a mid or an overhead, and we're talking top 5. He's gonna be everywhere on stream. He's gonna be hitting streams. He's gonna be hype.
Unblockable teeth. He needs it.
No. You don't need
needs-
unblockable teeth. I'm just saying, give him that mid hitting gun or an overhead gun, and keep the duration, the speed, the block stun it has on, and everything. And now we're talking. Now we're talking about Joker and one Joker in every top 8. It's hype as hell. Oh man, can you imagine that shit? Full screen overhead gun.
Yes, for no reason. Theo, please express your outrage. I know you're holding it in.
Dude, if he had an overhead gun, he would like 10-0 Aquaman. Let's be serious here.
Oh
Like,
my god.
First of all, When Joker knocks Aquaman down, it's game over. My life bar is gone. Cyrax 2.0.
Is it true?
But yeah, he can't wake up out of
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So if you give him a mid gun or an overhead gun, what is Aquaman supposed to do to him?
I honestly am serious about the mid gun. The overhead, I don't know about that. But
But if it was mid, that means he can punish from the deep.
I'm serious about the mid gun.
Dude,
I'm serious. I think that's
Hey,
not a
if
bad
his gun
idea.
was mid,
Mid.
that means if Aquaman does it from the deep, it's getting punished.
okay, good. Maybe it'll
That's
teach.
He deserves it.
Wait. What's the big problem with that? Maybe it'll teach Aquaman they just cannot dictate the speed of every match.
Yeah, Theo.
He does not dictate the speed of every match, first of all.
Well, a lot of matches.
Second of all, Joker would
I'm not just
Okay,
talking about
Joker would
Zod. I'm
fuck
talking
up,
about most of the matches.
I wouldn't say dictates the speed, but anyway, we're just talking about Joker versus Aquaman.
Okay.
Okay, so what is Aquaman supposed to do to him now that the gun's a mid?
EX try to rush.
Hold that. And then get push blocked in the teeth.
Put it this way. Yeah. All right. What would he be able to do? Okay, let's talk about this. He could block the gun, dash forward, and get into the neutral game and try to out-footsie him in the neutral game and anti-air him.
But Joker's plus after the gun, man.
I'm sorry that your character all of a sudden might have a 7-3 matchup like all the other characters mostly do.
Okay.
I'd rather Joker be OP than Aquaman be viable.
Okay, dude. First of all, Aquaman versus Raven is already a shitty enough matchup for me, so I don't need a fucking another one.
Hey, why is Raven so bad?
Dude, I would love
because she
Joker.
walks out of Trident Rush and punishes me for it.
She
Dude,
can walk
do you
out.
realize-
Like, if you do a Trident Rush, like, look, here's what's fucked up. I was playing Ducky and Casuals at SCR. I would do a Trident Rush. You would hold back, and Raven would walk out of the Trident Rush and punish me for it. My one tool that I can fucking get damage off of in that matchup, and it gets punished.
Damn.
And now you're telling me that Joker's supposed to outzone the shit out of me? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry that your character might end
Just
up with
the
a bad
thought.
matchup.
Big, he already has like 2 or 3 bad matchups.
No, I mean like really bad matchup.
Oh my god, 2 bad matchups out of 30.
Okay, Raven is a pretty bad matchup. Everything else is winnable, I admit.
Oh my god! Wait, Theo, wait! What happened to you? You
What?
won a major and you became an Aquaman down player all of a
You
sudden.
used to be a Superman up player. What the fuck happened to you, man?
I fucking
What
downgraded
happened?
characters. I don't know why.
You used
I
to
was
say
playing with
happened to you?
Superman. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Superman 7-3s the entire cast to Aquaman loses 3 matchups. Woe is me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
God.
Oh my gosh,
I
Joker.
still say we need those unblockable teeth.
I think
No,
he
so
needs
don't do a mid gun. If you do a mid gun, Aquaman is not going to be top 10. Mark
Mid
my-
gun might be too much, but unblockable teeth would make Joker at least solid mid tier.
that'd be hype.
And I don't know, man. You're gonna want that mid gun.
That mid gun would be nice. Like when he's playing, like I mean, against a lot of characters, he can just be like, "Well, Flash, screw you. I'm just gonna shoot you down."
That would turn
luck.
Joker into Raven and Cyrax.
Okay, all right, wait, hold on a second. What's so bad about the mid gun? I'm failing to see what's so bad about. Okay, maybe hold on. Maybe if you make it just not as like make
It needs to be
just
minus.
yeah, make a little minus.
Make it like
Okay, then
Yeah,
-5. Is that fair?
what is it right now?
Is it plus something?
It feels
It's
hella
super bad
plus
on
full screen.
recovery, but it's plus on block.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, man. Make it like barely minus, and just dill. I mean, like, put it this way. I feel bad against Joker players. Joker players have no way to stop Zod. They have no way. And it's not just me. It's many matchups, Sinestro matchups. What the fuck is a what is a Joker going to do versus a top Sinestro? Get out of here. You've got to. I mean, you've got to do something that fixes his matchups that are so bad that he's such an unviable character.
Yeah, he needs something big.
He
I
needs
think
something.
you're right. He needs something big. I think this is it.
We've
Make
been
it mid.
talking about mid gun and unblockable teeth since TFC. MIT
Yeah.
brought it up.
Yeah, actually, the teeth were unblockable in beta.
What? How was he?
But he had other problems in beta, so I don't know.
Bit told us that, but he couldn't throw them at different ranges though.
I don't know about that. I remember he can. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll say this: if you guys want to wonder why Joker's so bad, listen to us right now. We're talking about one tiny adjustment, and we can't agree on it. Imagine what they had to go through to make that character. He's like one buff or one nerf away from being completely worthless versus completely viable. So it's like, which way do you go?
I think they were afraid of making him Cyrex 2.0.
Exactly.
Can I admit on something?
What?
And guys, please don't put me on blast for this, please. Me and Perfect Legend had a Skype conversation, and we thought Joker might be top 10.
Ugh.
Get out, Theo.
What happened to you?
What? I mean, we had a case. It made sense to us.
Ugh.
Oh gosh.
Me and Carl
No.
said that we're gonna try to pick up Joker for a while and prove that he's top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys see Carl and Wound Cowboy going back and forth in the chat?
I'm reading
In
this.
GTA Stream Chat? It's awesome.
Sinestro Doomsday out. Okay. This is a fun conversation.
This is a very long random podcast.
It is. All right. Do we have anything else real to talk about?
We can talk about.
What?
I said Evo.
Oh, you said Evo?
Yes.
It is March 7th, and you want to talk about Evo?
What the?
I mean, come on. We look at last year and like Superman and Black Adam. So I mean, what are you guys expecting? How many entries you guys think we're gonna get?
Oh, okay. 600 at least. At least. What about y'all?
I think that'd be tight if we get 1,000. I want the dream to happen of 1,000 entrants.
I want 1,000 too. I just don't want to get my hopes up.
To happen so bad. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I just want 1,000 to happen so badly. That'd just be so sick.
I agree, but I'm gonna stay with a safe bet of 600. What about you, Katana Prime? Katana Prime's dead. Okay, Malik, what do you think?
I want us to get about 750. That'd be pretty good.
That's a good number. Emperor Theo.
I want 1,000.
Yes, we all want the dream of 1,000. It's gotta happen.
We want to be like Capcom, get 1,000. That'd be the dream.
Yeah, we want to be like Capcom.
Fuck it, we want 1,000. Let's shoot for the top. I'm with you guys.
Should we make a thread saying making your dream to make it 1,000 at Evo? Should DMS, you want to make that thread?
I'll make it right now.
We should really do it. Because that'd be so tight.
I want that 1,000.
I want it.
I want it. I want that 1,000.
Can we make it 1,000 so I can body PL like in front of 1,000 people? That would be awesome.
That'd be so sick.
Damn. I mean, did he still not give you credit for winning SCR?
Probably not, because he's like, LOL, you lost to Tom Brady when he didn't play the game, so whatever.
He has a bit. It's alright.
Yeah, we'll just body him at Evo. When
Yeah.
is PL gonna go to another tournament?
He's coming to final round.
Oh, okay. So we'll see how he does. But I want that 1,000 though.
Yeah.
I want it. We need to do that. The injustice community's got to come out.
We gotta
Bring
get
1,000 people.
I would like to see a money match between Perfect Legend and King at final round to settle it.
I got money on King.
Yep.
Yeah,
DMS, make that thread.
Race to 1,000. The Evo 1,000.
No, King.
Oh, money match.
Yes,
I'm not
that's an
gonna accept.
awesome idea.
But King's gonna be on their podcast tomorrow, so I don't want to step on toes.
Oh no, that's why you do it.
Oh, pig.
I like
Bring
it.
up that hot topic.
I will be side betting on that match though.
I got 20
King.
on.
Yep.
I got 20 on King.
I got 1,000 pesos on King.
You got that SCR money on King? I honestly believe you would bet it all. Like if you won $300, you bet it all on King.
I
I
would.
would. I'm betting my SCR check on King. On King.
It's confirmed. DJT's betting it all. All right.
Making the race to 1,000 thread.
How about this? After final round, if it's really successful and huge, I'll make that thread.
We should.
Okay.
No, just make it
Final
now.
round gotta be hot.
No, we gotta hype up final round, dude. Let final round happen.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're right.
You gotta
Yeah,
stop
that's
talking about Evo. We gotta get final round hyped up.
Yeah, get this out the way, and if this is huge, we'll make that race to 1,000 thread.
It is gonna be huge. Final round is always huge.
I know, but we gotta let people see it first.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to watch it.
I
Yo,
remember.
Florida dog. Florida's gonna come out, dog. We got Doomsday's dog.
I guess I'll be Katana Prime since he passed out on the mic. Alright, for the Doomsday dog, like, Dag, y'all just don't know about Dag. Like, he plays Harley, but he got Zatanna too. Like, y'all don't know. Like, Dag, he's a fucking scientist, man.
Yo, Kyle Rayner, dog. Best GL, dog. Kyle Rayner, y'all don't
Florida
know
dog,
about him.
y'all don't know. Like, we don't pop off. We don't talk shit to nobody, cause we Florida. Like, yeah. Like, you see me in this avatar get shot up by Deadpool, like, with my hands out. All I know is for the Doomsday, dog.
Hey, DMS.
Yes.
Do you think the Terry brothers get hype over everything? Like, do you think when Denzel opens the fridge and there's no milk, like he gets hype with Malik that there's no milk in the fridge?
Let's ask them.
Like, do you think he's like, hey, yo, Malik, we don't got any milk? Damn.
That's the bill. No milk.
Yo,
Oh
milk's a
my God.
bill. Yo, milk's a
Milk's a
bill.
bill.
Damn.
Yep, Malik says that.
Oh my god.
How we gonna eat this Captain Crunch?
Yo, this oatmeal, it's a bill, son. It's like, no, it's not good enough.
Oh my god.
That oatmeal. Don't be hating on the oatmeal. Oatmeal's top
Oatmeal-
tier.
Here, it's a bill. It's all about Fruity Pebbles, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Fruit
damn.
Loops.
Alright, let's make a cereal tier list. I
Cereal
like
tier list?
S tier.
Damn, that's
Cinnamon
Let me
Toast
start.
Crunch.
cinnamon toast?
Yes.
E.
Cinnamon Toast for the
Mid-tier,
S tier.
top tier?
S tier. Broken.
It's a D. It's a bill.
What?
Oh!
I should disconnect your ass from this podcast.
Cinnamon toast
Give
crunch.
me a reason. How is Cinnamon Toast Crunch a bill, Malik?
It's overrated. Like, I
What?
tasted it. I was like, this ain't nothing.
Did you even put milk in it?
Of course, I put milk in it. But
Okay.
it still wasn't that.
Oh my god. Denzel, what do you think about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I think cinnamon toast crunch has got to be top tier.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Mid tier minimum. Mid tier minimum. That's
The
minimum.
up players, bro. The up
Up players.
play.
Alright, speaking of up players, let's ask Theo's opinion. Theo, what do you think about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
What? I think it's S tier. It's pretty
Yeah.
tight.
We have
What?
2 votes, 3 votes for top tier. Malik, what are you
So
smoking?
Malik, Malik's theory fighting cereal right now. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know the cinnamon toast crunch matchup. So
Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
know if he thinks Cinnamon Toast Crunch is low tier. Malik, what do you think is high tier cereal?
High tier. All right. Gotta go with Fruit Loops. S tier for sure. I guess I can throw in Frosted Flakes and Corn Pops. Those are pretty good.
Wait,
I think those-
those
Did you-
Frosted Flakes.
Put bland ass corn pops in S tier?
What? Corn Pops is legit.
The hell? That's some mid tier shit.
Man, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just sugared up toasted cereal that's like diabetes with some milk, okay?
And Fruit
So-
Loops is not diabetes?
What? Fruit Loops is not diabetes.
It's
got
pure
the vitamin-
sugar. That's not even fruit.
The vitamin B12, got the vitamins, got the calcium, whatever it's got. It's pretty good. I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's A tier. I would give Fruit Loops A tier at least.
Okay.
But
What
I'll-
about Frosted Flakes versus Corn Flakes? Which one's better?
Frosted?
Frosted Flakes, that's no matchup.
But cornflakes with
Same
sugar,
matchup?
I don't know, man. But it needs the sugar assist. You got dumped
Oh,
the
yeah,
sugar
the
on
sugar
top of the
assist. Yeah,
cornflakes.
sugar assist is strong.
It is.
The sugar assist.
It's like jam session for zero.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yes.
I just found a Joker 50-50 that might make him mid tier.
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
Jump
swear.
through teeth. The
No,
paint
dude.
price special.
So Joker has a string called forward 2-1,
Mhm.
and then the 1 in the forward 2-1 is an overhead. So the mix-up would be forward 2-1 or forward 2 low canister.
Do you know?
Low canister.
Do you know how slow canister is?
Low
No, I'm just saying, like
canister.
this would make Joker.
Would you get out?
God.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Look, guys, it would make Joker like a decent version of Batgirl.
Forward to low canister.
Low canister. Oh God.
Dude,
Oh
look,
God.
look, you guys don't know why it's broken though.
Low canister.
He has to pull the canister out of his pocket, put it on the floor, and then kick it. And you're calling that a
I'm not
50-50?
done yet. I'm not done yet.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Please
Celebrate.
Oh.
enlighten us,
finish.
Javon. Enlighten us.
Let me finish.
Uh.
All right. So you're in. You've got the opponent guessing fuck. It's like forward 2-1 or forward 2-1 low canister. But then like when they block the low canister, Joker's at plus. So he's like, fuck, I guessed right, but now he gets a free jump 3. And that shit's fucked up.
You do.
So it's like when he blocks the low canister, he has to guess, is Joker gonna throw? Is he gonna jump 3? Is he gonna do another low canister? It's like, dude, it's kind of broken.
You do realize you can interrupt low canister.
But you can't interrupt in the middle of low canister.
What?
What's the start for a low canister?
Now I have to turn my damn system on.
No, hold on, I got this. Chill. It's 29 frames, so it's pretty good.
Oh, damn.
That's not the worst. No, that's not too bad. It could be worse than that.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
I guess. I guess we just had to see.
So Theo, your tech for the Joker form is forward 2 canister or forward 2.
I post it.
Look,
Do it.
real talk. It's a good 50-50. Real talk.
Okay.
I think it seems kind of. I think it's just too gimmicky. I don't know. It might be like some Ares gimmick bullshit. Maybe.
Are
Maybe
you
people might get hit by it at first.
Yeah. Are you sure you can't
But
fuzzy that?
But let's be serious here. If you do a low canister into a combo against a character that has bad wake ups, they're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
True. His Oki game is on point, the Joker.
Yeah, his Oki game is nuts. Like, no matter how bad the character is, I think everybody knows his Oki is fucking broken.
Yes, when he knocks you down, it sucks, but he has to knock you down.
Yeah.
That's the thing of it.
That's the problem. And without the push block damage, then it's really hard for him now.
See, I just convinced a group of top players besides DMS that low canister is a viable mix-up tool.
It's not.
Dude,
I don't know. It just seems too gimmicky.
It sounds like a
I
gimmick.
think
Sounds like bullshit.
sounds like some
I
gimmick stuff. It'll probably work at first to get you in a 2 out of 3 set. Maybe get you out of pools, maybe. But in the long run, I don't think it'll work.
Theo,
I
you
think
do
it'll-
realize Clark is going to tell you apart for this, right?
Well, you know what? You know what? Me and PL are like Joker might be top 10, so the Joker forms can hold that shit.
Damn, you should post that in the Joker forums. I think
Dude,
that'd
go
be pretty
ahead.
tight.
Go ahead to the Joker forum and say that shit.
Wait, I
You gonna
should,
get
dude. Do you guys think I should make a thread saying Joker's top 10 and my
Yes.
explanation is you guys have to hold that?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Do it right now
Do it.
before the podcast comes out, so they know they're not getting trolled. So they think they're not getting trolled.
But wait,
Damn.
I can't just win a major and then look like a fool.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I already do look like a fool with this low canister shit, but like, come on, I can't rub salt on the wound.
You said 4-2. Let me do this right now. 4-2-1. All right, that's mid
Low
overhead.
canister.
4-2 low canister. He said. Wow, that actually combos. Hold on. Let me make sure. No, it doesn't.
Wait, so is the link all 4, 2, 1?
Wait, it does combo. Holy shit!
Oh, hold on.
Did you hear that? 4-2
What?
does 4-2 low canister does combo.
Professor Theo with that tech.
Did you even attempt that, or was that theory?
Is that confirmed? Tech?
I just got free crowbar.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
So wait, isn't crowbar overhead?
Yes, it is. If
So
they
you
have,
do 4-2 crowbar, 4-2 canister. Interesting.
Hey, DMS.
I think that-
DMS.
yes,
I just found a fake cross up with Joker.
4-2 crowbar works. What fake cross up?
All right, so take him all the way to the corner, and then do a crowbar, and then do another crowbar.
Okay. Oh,
It looks.
well, is it the one where he does the crowbar and then you slide under his feet on the opposite side?
Yes, that one.
Oh, that's not new. That's always happened.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's old.
I'm down, Professor Theo.
I know he's getting too
One
excited.
tech at a time.
That's like saying, guys, did you know Superman's 4-2-3 is a great footsie tool?
Guys, I have a reasonable Joker buff. It's totally reasonable.
Let's
Make
hear
his
it.
forward 2 and overhead.
Make his 4-2 an overhead.
Oh, it looks like an overhead, but it's not really an overhead.
I know, and the one
Yeah.
looks like a mid, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think it could work. I'd put it in.
Or we could just give him mid guns and call it a day.
Yeah.
No, because
yeah.
he'd fuck up Aquaman if he had a mid gun, so no thank you.
He needs it.
Like,
He needs it.
He needs it.
So
Give him
DJC,
that mid gun.
if Joker was like Cyrax, would you play him?
It's possible. He throws teeth. The teeth are like little bombs.
Yep.
He would have his little gun, mid gun. It'd be kind of like his net because he wouldn't be able to duck it. And then the damage off the teeth set of the shit. It would be possible. It would be possible if they gave him that mid gun. That mid gun, I could possibly play Joker. I mean, lots of people know Joker. Batman's good. A lot of people know Batman like Batman. I know there's plenty of people who love the Joker. They pick up and just like, damn, Joker fucking sucks. What is this bullshit?
I know.
Like, damn, they should have made Joker good too. He's like an iconic villain and shit. It's like, dude, where's the Joker player? Like,
Why
Nice.
is
really like,
4-2
So,
canisters thing? Oh, go
I
ahead.
have
You know,
an update-
you know
I
what's
have an
kind of
update about
sad?
Oh, go
What?
ahead.
Is that Joker's crowbar buff was a really good buff, and he still sucks.
yeah.
Yep.
it's true.
Hey, I have a Zod. I have a Zod push block update.
Yes.
Zod can't push block into the ball, but if they push block you,
Oh, they have to push block you.
that's what happened. I went back and watched the video, and I shot a Zod ball, dashed up with my trait, and to stop my pressure of my trait, they push blocked me with the trait, and the ball hit him, and then I shot him with a meter burn gun from far away. So the push block combo still exists. It's like a setup. Those type of setups still exist if they push block you and you have a projectile coming. It's actually really good. It's actually part of what I've been working on. That's cool.
That's not really broken though.
It's not broken. It's good. It's legit. So if I hit someone with it, I'm gonna make them hold it.
Right. All right, guys. New topic, or are we done for the night?
Yeah, I think we're done. We've been pretty
We're
sporadic
done.
and all over the place.
Yeah, it's been really long.
We can just either cut out the last part, or I just won't do timestamps because it just got.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna upload.
All right.
I will say that congratulations to the Terry brothers for their performance at SCR. Malik, you are officially a top 5 Aquaman. Denzel, you reminded everybody who the GL of the world is. And thank you guys for being on our show. And do you guys have any closing comments?
No, just thank you for having us on the show. And it's cool.
I know the Terrys always are cutting edge with their pop-offs and dances, but I'm always keeping the Bernie.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Keyboard fucking did the Bernie in MK.
We can talk about that for a few. Oh
Oh
my god. Oh my
Keyboard
That
god.
was so white.
It was so white.
Oh my God.
That was the whitest Bernie I've seen, probably. That was pretty bad. Someone should have gift that. That would have been funny. Oh my
Damn.
god.
All right, so you want to sign us off?
All right. Thank you for listening to the Injustice League Podcast, episode 5. Leave your comments below about whatever you liked and whatever you didn't like. Let us know what you thought about DJT's matchup chart for Green Lantern. And we'll catch you next week. Actually, 2 weeks from now, because final round is next week. Thanks for listening.